Our first team is Team Texotic. So I would love to let them know. Are you ready, Team Texotic? Can you start? Anyone from Team Texotic?
Yes, yes, we are ready.
Okay, we are giving you the share permission. You can share your slide, and need to remember time is only 6 minutes. So your time I will tell when to start and when the time is end up. Okay, your time starts now. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Okay, your time starts now.
Assalamualaikum, namaskar. It's said that every mother has to fight with death when she gives birth to her baby. And just think of that situation when that same mother has to witness the death of her baby. Yes, every year in Bangladesh, approximately 30.8% baby die because of malnutrition. And also more than 54% children suffer from malnutrition for not having macro and micronutrients. Where we, the common people, knowingly or unknowingly, we waste the nutrients of about 50,000 kg rice every year by throwing out rice water. So here we come. Team Exotic is all set to turn this wastage rice water into nutrient and affordable baby food. As we want our baby food as a balanced one, so we will use papaya, olive oil, lentil, basil leaves with our main ingredient, rice water. Nutria will be made 115 gram for 6 to 12 months babies and 250 gram for 12 to 24 months babies. As our ingredients are so much available in Bangladeshi market, so our product will be so much reasonable at cost. We will bring our product in the market as per baby's part-time meal, and it will be a semi-solid food. Working mother can open the lid and directly feed their baby our product. So it will be a time-saving one for them. Here is Mr. Mokhlesu Rahman, a fruit seller. His wife can't breastfeed her baby because of her illness, and he can't afford the conventional baby food because of its so much high prices. As our product he can find as a reasonable cost, so he can buy it, and his baby can have omega-3 from our product. That's very much important after 6 months of breastfeeding. Thus, we will have our impact on social, economical, and environmental side. But what about environment? As we will use recyclable glass jar, so our production will cause no harm to environment.
Our market strategy will be a simple one. We invest 29.373 taka for per product, including transportation and packaging, and it will reach to the customer at 41 taka, which is very low prices as compared to the other conventional baby food. According to our business model, our total fixed cost will be 11 lakhs taka and our total variable cost will be 6,81,460 taka. Our income statement will give you the crystal clear idea about our gross profit margin in 2021 and 2022, and that is 17.14%. According to our breakdown is investment of our project, we considered initially our total investment will be 4.5 million taka, whereas the price of property, the price of equipments, the total raw material cost and other expenses are included. Per unit economics of our product will be divided into two parts. 60% of it will go to the distributors and 40% of it will go to the company. At initial stage, our target customer will be the working women from Sea Blue Tex Limited and Pacific Jeans Limited, for whom it's really very difficult to afford present conventional baby food.
Here our mission is to spread our product to all working mothers of garment sector and later to other professions. Initially, we will work with two garments companies of Chattogram city. Our vision is to introduce our product in all 64 districts, and further we will work on our neighbor countries. By our idea, we are fulfilling SDG 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, and 12. We have done an online survey to know the present demands of mothers and a practical survey on Chittagong EPZ area to reach the people of below poverty line and their sufferings. According to our survey, they have agreed with the fact why we are being Nutria. At a glance, our strength is the low price of our product, ready to feed system, and our serving system. Initial less production is our weakness. Through online and practical survey, we got to know that our products will meet the customer's needs. That's an opportunity. Yet, market depreciation and any natural catastrophe can be threat. According to Economic Review of Bangladesh 2020, in every 1,000 children under 1 year, 21 babies die every day. We are cordially seeking a chance to launch our product in the market so that no poor mother has to feel the pain of her baby's death, because we believe every child is a blessing of Allah. We all believe Team TECN is your helping hand, Nutria is your baby's best friend. Thank you.
Okay, I think your time is up. Okay, thank you, Team TECN, for your presentation. You can end up your screen now. Okay, first of all, I would love to go to our judges for question. So I first
no, let them have their screen on in case if we have any question, they can quickly point and show us in the slide.
Okay. Okay, Team TECN, you can have your screen on. So first of all, I'd love to go with Anurul Abedin sir.
Thank you very much, Team Nutria. I have a very simple questions. How many days your Nutria product can expire?
I'm taking the question, teammate.
Just listen first. Just listen first.
Okay, sir, proceed.
This is question one. And second thing, you mention your weakness. That means your product is new and the production is little bit less. So how will you overcome that two particular weakness? Please.
Okay, I'm taking the first question, teammate. Our product shelf life is 1 year. Neem, can you show the slide of shelf life? It's 32 number slide. Yeah, our product shelf life is 1 year, means 12 months. We are using a preservative which is 0.1 gram. 0.1 gram is not harmful for a baby according to the nutritionist. So our product may be expired after 1 year, but till 1 year it will be safe and eatable. Any teammate want to answer question number 2?
Sir, I also added with Nur Mundahina, one of my teammates. That is, sir, first of all, I would cordially say something. That is, our team name is Team TECN and our product name is Nutria. Sir, your second question was how can we overcome our weakness? First of all, we fixed our initial product, that is 20,000, and it is distributed by the Chittagong EPZ area for the garments worker, because they are most of them are below poverty line and near about middle class level. So we reach them by our product so that they can afford our product for their babies. And secondly, our another weakness is our product will be the new product in the market level. That is, we try to make one thing sure for the babies. That is, every new product has the market. So we try our level best. That is, our product will be the great one in the market, as it is easy to affordable to all. ready to feed product and easy way to solve the economic balance for middle class and upper poverty line family.
Okay,
Here,
thank
I
you.
want to add something. With profit, we will increase our production level, and that's how we will solve the weakness. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Anarul Abedin sir. So I'll love to go with Jannatul Tazrin Appu.
Thank you, Sharia. Good presentation, guys. Can you just quickly go over to your unit economics slide? I mean the মানে cost breakdown যেখানে করেছেন. Okay. I just want to see it, Arki.
Here it is.
Unit economics slide. Please present the unit economics slide. Neem.
Okay, price. Wait. So আপনারা যে এই প্রাইসগুলো এখানে স্টেট করেছেন, so what was your point of research for it, মানে to arrive at the price of your product?
Okay, I will take it. I will take the question, teammates. Thank you, ma'am, for your nice question. We selected divided by raw materials cost and production cost and packaging cost. So our product will be the 115 grams product for 6 to 12 months baby, and 6 to 12 months babies, our raw materials cost will be the 16.373 taka, and our production or that means our transportation and packaging cost will be 13 taka. That means our whole product will be the 29.373 taka for 6 to 12 months babies. Besides, we also consider 12 to 24 months babies. That is that the production cost will be the 52 taka, and we
No,
sell
I
it to
understand,
the.
guys. Can I interrupt quickly? I understand that, but my question is, what was your point of research? Like, আপনি যে so এখানে you have mentioned the source. So আপনার প্রাইসটা কত, মানে প্রাইসটা কোথাও ওরকম ডিফাইন্ড ভাবে দেখতেছি না যে আপনার প্রাইসটা কোথাও মেনশন করেছেন.
The
Either I
price
missed
is
it.
in
It's not.
marketing strategy slide. The price of 115 gram product is in marketing strategy side cost 41 taka per unit.
আচ্ছা, তো এটা কি ওরা মানে how many times can they eat it?
They can eat it per 1 meal.
Okay.
If a baby have 3 meals per day, our product is for 1 meal. Thank you.
Okay. So just if you could quickly say, like, don't you think it's slightly a costlier alternative for the target market that you're selecting?
The other food, if we think of them, 115 grams product, they cost around approximately 100 taka per unit. And where our product of 115 gram is only 41 taka per unit. So it's cost effective comparing the other products.
I mean, conventionally ওনার বাসায় যেটা রান্না করে খাওয়াতো সেটা per meal 100 টাকা করে পড়তো. That's what you're saying?
No, ma'am. তারা যেটা রান্না করে খাওয়াতো, আমরা এই প্রোডাক্টটা বানিয়েছি তাদের জন্য যারা বাসায় যাদের কাছে সবকিছু অ্যাভেলেবল না, তারা পেঁপে কিনতে পারতেছে তো অলিভ অয়েল কিনতে পারতেছে না বা রাইস কিনতে পারতেছে না, তো এই ক্ষেত্রে ওরা 41 টাকা দিয়ে শুধু আমাদের প্রোডাক্টটা কিনলে ওর প্রত্যেকটা পয়েন্টে প্রত্যেকটা নিউট্রিয়েন্টের যেটা নিড বেবি ওটা সলভ হবে.
Okay, that's it. And what was your point of research মানে to arrive at এই যে মানে সব proportion গুলাতে? মানে আপনারা কোথা থেকে
আমি আসলে
budget.
হ্যাঁ, Nuren, you may proceed.
Okay, take this. Okay, for raw materials money or budget, we research in the market, in the real market, and the transportation and packaging we have seen it in a market, we have talked with them, and the transportation is assumed.
Okay, thank you guys, that's it from me.
Okay, thank you Tazrin Appu. Okay, I'd love to go with Anisur Rahman sir. I think sir raise hand, Sir, can you hear me?
Thank you for a nice presentation. Actually, I missed one. Actually, you
Thank you
mentioned
so
that
much, sir.
your shelf life, product shelf life is what, 12 months, that means 1 year. So what is your moisture content? Moisture content of your product? What is the moisture content of your product?
Yes, I will take the answer. Mim, can you show the slide, shelf life? Thank you, Mim. The shelf life stability is more than 12 months babies is based on the reduced water activity. So our product will less water, so our moisture content will be the sodium sorbate, that is 0.1 gram we used as sodium sorbate as food preservative.
Nah, that's not my question. I asked you, you
Sir,
can
what
reduce
did
the
you
moisture
mean
content.
by
You can reduce moisture content. Anyone can reduce moisture content. But what is the moisture content of your product?
sir? We didn't get the moisture content. I'm sorry. If you can explain.
তুমি যদি একটা ফুড প্রোডাক্ট বানাও তোমাকে অবশ্যই জানতে হবে সেটা ময়েশ্চার কন্টেন্ট কত, সেটাতে নিউট্রিয়েন্ট কন্টেন্ট কত, কতটুকু প্রোটিন আছে, কতটুকু কার্বন আছে, কতটুকু ফ্যাট আছে।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have the slide of composition. Mean, can you show it? We have all the 9 nutrients a baby need. The nutrition, protein, carbohydrate. We have shown the amount in the slide. What a baby need in a per time meal, and what we are getting
That's
it.
not my question. I don't need that baby need. I need the question answer from that. You prepare a product, Nutria. So what it should contain its own composition, product composition, not the
So
baby need. What is
so
the
it's
protein
our
content
product
of the product?
composition. So it's our product composition.
It's your product composition, but you did not mention about the moisture content. In every product, you have to mention the moisture content. Without moisture content, you cannot say that it is 12 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 or 4 years. Okay?
So we have researched Italian product, which is very similar to our product, is a semi-solid product, and the Italian product baby food was its shelf life was 1 year, and so we assumed our product shelf life will be 1 year.
No, it's
As we
depends on
didn't.
many things. It depends on many things. They absolutely they write. Of course, they write their moisture content in the packaging material, packaging. They must write it. Otherwise, they cannot they cannot export the product or they cannot marketing the product without writing the moisture content. And you mentioned that potassium sorbate 1 gram per kg or 1 gram per ml.
0.1 gram per 115 ml.
Is too much. 1 gram per 150 gram product is
Sir,
too much.
0.1 gram. Sir, 0.1 gram preservative.
Oh, it's too much. You cannot use this one. In BSTI regulation, in means Bangladeshi regulation and FDA regulation, WHO regulation, Codex regulation, they will not permit it. They will permit only 250. You have to calculate it on ppm or milligram per kg. It's too much. 0.1 gram per 150 gram.
Okay, so maybe we
And
Thank you so
will
much, sir,
research
for
it.
your kind information to us. We
And
will
you have
check
to,
out.
if you want to market your product, you must mention about the standard, like BST standard. You need to permission from the BSTI and Food Safety Authority. But it's okay, you present here, but in next time you have to memorize it or you have to think about that. You need one slide about the standard. What is the BST standard for this product? What is the FDA standard or what is the Indian standard? Then you can compare your product. And after that you can marketing it. Otherwise, what is your cost? It's not a problem, but the problem is you will not get permission from the government to sell it. Okay, understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We
sir, we
understand.
understand
Okay,
that.
thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Wait. Okay. I want to next go with Masood, sir. Actually, we have a very short period of time, so I think it's
Yeah.
fast.
Thank you, and thank you for the team at TECN. It's good presentation. Your concept is good, and you would like to make a substitute product. That is also very good. But my confusion is about the habitude of the people. In our country, we're very much habituated to eat rice and vegetables or fish or meat. So why do you believe that people will eat instead of rice or meat just on your food? Do you think people, I have concern in this way, because in our country, the things we eat, but we like to eat rice or we like to eat some vegetables, but you are mix everything. So I think that will be not good for the people, because whenever they like, they will be confused. Another way, the prices, I think you target people are the gardens workers. So 41 taka is not is a big, I think it's costly for them, because even though they will purchase your product, they also cooked rice. So they will cost two things at a time. So what about your position in this case?
Anuna, I think you have to answer it. You have researched about that.
Okay, yeah, I will take the answer. Thank you, sir, for your question. So first thing that people cook rice in their house. So our product is only for baby, and we targeted the garments customer because our product is not only all about rice, lentil, and papaya. It's all about the nutrients, and our product will have omega-3. A baby need omega-3 after 6 months of breastfeeding also, that she can find from her mother's milk, right? But after 6 months of breastfeeding, a working mother can't breastfeed her baby regularly. And also, it's really very costly for them to buy fish, I mean sea fish or olive oil to feed their baby so that they can have omega-3. So in that case, our product, as our product contain omega-3, so it's really different from regular conventional rice and lentil, etc. And in other case,
Okay, okay. The time is short. I don't like to bargain with the issue. But the issue is 41 taka. If a worker every day purchase one packet, then he or she have to consume 1200 taka, more than 1200. If his or her salary is 7 or 8,000 taka, do you think it is not expensive for them?
If she is getting all the nutrients for her baby in only 41 taka, instead the conventional foods are served at 50 gram, 500 gram and 600 gram, it's more costly for them to buy a conventional food. Whereas our food is 41 taka per meal and have all the nutrients containing omega-3, which is not in conventional food. So I think they will wish to buy our product.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I understand. But you know,
Can I
in
add it some?
Bangladesh, yeah, no. I am clear about your answer. You are right. But in our country, what about the lower people, lower income people usually get the food, their babies? It's like the rice cooking or sometimes shuji like this. So its cost is very minimum. But I think in this case, you are not exactly the right option. Just every day they will like to buy for one meal or two meal 41 taka. I think you have to check your product price. Another thing you have used environment. You will use recycling. I think it will increase your cost. So if you like to go recycling the product like jar recycling, then it will increase your cost. So your cost will not 41 taka if you go for recycling. Recycling is very expensive, also very particularly new in Bangladesh perspective. Thank you. I have no question. Just it's my suggestion. You have to come up with reshuffling with your margin level or your cost per unit. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, before going to the next judge, I will like to know, I will let you know, people, we have 10 teams and we have very limited period of time. So I love to go to the judges. If you, as there is too much team, so if you have any kind of question, sorry, sir, but we have limited time. So you can raise your hand. I think it's a better option, sir. If you don't mind, sir. If anyone have any question, then raise hand and I'll share the floor with you, sir. Actually, it takes a long time. So okay, first then I'm going to go with Ismail, sir. Sir, can you hear me? Ismail,
Okay,
sir. Yes,
I
sir.
have a question.
Yes, sir.
Simple one. That is, I want to know who are the competitors of these products. Nutria.
The competitor of our product will be the recent conventional foods in the market which are available now. Not mentioning the particular names of the product.
And how you differentiate it from your product to the available market products? How you differentiate your product to others?
Here is a slide of our product versus other products. Here you see the differentiations between our product and the recent conventional food product. They are very low cost. You see the cost of other product and our product serve per meal as a baby's need, and the other product doesn't serve as ours. Ready to eat product. Our product is ready to eat. They don't have to mix water or milk or anything else with our product. The mothers have to just open the lid and feed her baby. But the other product doesn't give the opportunity. The main thing is we contain omega-3, which is very, very important for a baby, but other products doesn't contain.
I got that. But I want to know one thing, that is 150 gram, 42 taka. For how many times they will consume it?
They will consume it for one time. If a baby have 3-time meal per day, our product is for is one-time meal.
I think you have to review it, because it's really 42 taka for one meal. It's for a baby. It's a big challenge for you target people which you are trying to hold it. So I think you have to review it again. But it's a good idea. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Vishwajit sir, if you have any question. Vishwajit sir, can you hear me? Okay, I think I'm going with the next judge, Najmul Saqib bhai.
No, I don't have any question.
Okay, thank you, bhai. Maksud sir.
It's fine. Carry on.
Okay, thank you, sir. Don't sure Shimul bhai is with us or not. Actually, he don't speak. Okay, Shimul bhai, if you there, you can you hear me? Okay, I think it's over. Team Texoric, you guys done a good job. So I'll have to go with our next team. Before going to the team,
Before I'd like to add a bit of a tip for team Nutria. So since you guys are working with baby food, like ready-made baby food, there are always enough babies to feed, and it's actually a product that can work in the market, right? Kintu just for the sake of competition, don't pitch. Mane jeta ami bolche chhi seta hocche ki redefine your target market. Apnar price jodi apni komate na paren, because you're talking about a lot of nutrition and everything. Redefine your target market. You don't always have to target the lower segment of the society. It can work with other target market too. And I would like to agree with one of the fellow judges that you have to talk to someone from BSTI as well as quality assurance body in Bangladesh. Just go online and look it up who they are and see the and if you can just score, because the reason why I'm saying it right now is because I don't know if I'll be able to give the feedback later on, right? So আপনারা ওটা যে একটুখানি রিভিউ করেন যে বাংলাদেশে মানে how the testing happens and what are the quantities and how safety certificate is given to a product, right? Because it's a baby food. I mean, even if it's for adults, one death, your business is off. Or anything, any kind of ailment to the body, your business is off. So ওইটা আরেকটু মানে ডিপলি চিন্তা করেন বা আরেকটু রিসার্চ করেন আর টার্গেট মার্কেটটা ডিফাইন করেন। আপনার প্রাইস যদি আপনি কমাতেও না পারেন, doesn't matter, but it doesn't always have to cater to a marginalized community. All right?
জি ম্যাম, অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। আমরা আসলে একটি কথা আসলে অ্যাড করতে চাই, সেটা হচ্ছে আমরা বিএসটিআই এর বিভিন্ন মানদণ্ডটা আমরা আসলে দেখেছিলাম। সেখানে এনিমেল ট্রায়াল থেকে শুরু করে অন্যান্য ট্রায়ালের কথা বলা হয়েছিল। তো আপনার কথা আমরা অবশ্যই মাথায় রাখবো ম্যাডাম। অবশ্যই ধন্যবাদ।
Okay, Sonnet, I think your time is over. So with the judge permission, I'm going to the second team, TECN soldiers. Okay, team TECN soldiers, you are guys ready? So are you guys ready? TSN soldiers? Okay, I think I'm starting the time now. Anyone from soldiers? Hello?
Sure, we'll start.
Okay, yeah, your time starts now.
Please let me share a screen. Your screen is showing?
জি জি দেখাচ্ছে।
Yes. Okay. The Global Food Security Index is based on three core issues, which is affordability, safety of food, and among these, our country has ranked very worst in quality and safety of food at 107 out of 113 countries. As WHO says, as WHO says, people with more nutrition can break the cycles of poverty and can create opportunities to gradually break the cycles of poverty and hunger. There is a slide which shows the effects of malnutrition in globally and Bangladesh. Our team TCL soldiers is trying to solve this terrific issue with some modern techniques. Homemade food for 10 million people without building any extra kitchen, extra fuel, and huge manpower. Our team has built a smart mobile app by which customer will be able to get hygienic homemade food. The families living around you will cook for you.
When a cook will sell their food by our app, they will have to follow some nutritious food menus which would be provided by us. A cook has to continuously update what he will cook for the next 2 days. Importantly, some information including like chilies, peppers, and most importantly, the next food budget for the next week. Cooks have to provide, and the next part is the customers have to provide some information about them while registering in our app, like their habits, age, physical conditions, and moreover, what they will like to eat. So that our app would be able to show him which food menu matches him the most, and what should be he would like to prefer, what food menu he would like to take. The customers in our group have to mention what he would like to eat in the future times, but a cook can say what he will cook. Okay, then the next part is our app will provide a complete chart of food ingredients like fats, calories, etc., which will be showed to the customers what is being delivered to him. And then there comes the packaging part. If we talk about packaging, our packaging would be completely disposable and eco-friendly process. So, and beside this, Team TCN soldiers is trying to make another thing is we'll target the lower middle class people for cultivating and farming around their yards, rooftops, and balconies. They will get proper idea if they doesn't have about farming or like that things. They will get ideas from us as our pre-made videos from our agro departments, and moreover, we will help them about giving seeds or pesticides, all these. And the next thing is our cooks. Our cooks also take greens, that means vegetables from these agriculturing people, and at 10% discount and with free home deliveries. Besides, the people who will cultivate these things like these vegetables for us will be available in our affiliated shops and selling points. That means we will buy all of their vegetables by us, because if we don't give them this kind of opportunities, they will not like to cultivate more easily. Okay, then if we talk about subscriptions of our app, as this is an app-based program or app-based idea, we have decided about 2,000 taka non-refundable subscription fee as a cook and 3,000 taka half refundable subscription fees for the customers. But as we are beginning, as a beginner, we are offering totally free subscription fees. That means no subscription fees for the first 35 cooks and fully refundable subscription fees for the first 200 customers. Okay, then if a person wants to join our app as a cook, then he or she has to maintain some criteria. That is, at first he or she has to have a complete kitchen, and the kitchen must have complete facilities of maintaining hygiene. The next thing is the cook has to provide or submit us a demo video of cooking in her own kitchen, maintaining all kind of hygienic issues. And then a cook has to provide us first 2 or 3 meals at lower cost or at free of cost, as for testing these meals and regarding the customer's feedback, so that we can judge the cook. If a cook completed all these criteria, then a cook can join us.
Okay, team soldiers, I think your time is over. Team soldiers, your 6-minute time is over. Okay, I would love to go to the judge. If you have any kind of question, you can raise your hand and I can ask or let you give the floor. Okay.
আচ্ছা, আমার কোনো কোয়েশ্চেন নাই as per মানে per se, but একটু তোমাদের স্লাইডগুলো আবার একটু স্লাইড শো করবে, because I think it was stuck at some point. I didn't get to see all of it.
আচ্ছা, আপনার স্লাইড শো করাকালীন I think someone has raised his hands. Okay, Bishwajit sir, I think you have any question, you can ask.
Okay, thank you, team TECN soldiers. You have mentioned that you will use chemical-free fertilizer. Can you mention what kind of fertilizer you will use? Can you hear my questions? Hello?
Yes, sir, it is. We can hear you. Soldiers?
Yes, sir. We can use cow dungs or all the vegetables wastages as a fertilizer.
So from where you collect, or how can you make that fertilizer?
Sir, I think we have mentioned that we are also trying do farming in our cooks' houses, so they can collect them, or we will also try to collect them from our societies or all these things.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Bishwajit sir. Judges, if you have any kind of question, you can raise your hand or you can unmute. Okay, I think Masood sir. Yes, sir. Sir, your mic is unmute. Sorry, sir, your mic is mute. Can you please unmute?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry for that. Team Techno Soldiers, could you suggest only one line? What is the motto or objective or goal of your project?
Sir, I'll take this question. Our motto is to change the system and create a system to taking healthy and nutritious food. And our motto is be a part of our family, eat nutritious food, stay healthy.
Actually, who cannot take a lunch from home, who they can lunch from us.
Still, there are many food like Food Panda or some other in Dhaka city. There are many companies that are working on the issue. So, what is the difference between their service and your service?
Okay, I will take the question, sir. The difference between Food Panda or us is Food Panda is delivering the food from any restaurants or like that. We are not delivering these foods from any kind of restaurants. Yes, we are delivering these foods from home to the offices, nearby homes or nearby families besides you or the customers.
No. Food Panda, in the last month, they incorporated home kitchen in their app. So anybody can sell from home to any types of food. Just you can select whether you can buy from restaurant or you can buy from kitchen. They already started the service in their app the last time.
Yes, sir. We also research them. We also research this market. Like Food Panda, Cookups, Cook Ants, Mamar Bari are serving homemade food. But if we have a quick look, their food is very, very, very expensive, and mainly they are providing delicious food. But we are serving a food which is healthy, ensure nutrition, and our food is not very rich. Our food is we can provide a person can provide our food easily, and our food pricing will be affordable for everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I have a very quick question.
Yes, Apu.
You just said, you mentioned Cookups, right? That they are your biggest competitor. They had also launched an app to turn it into a food delivery service, but it somehow didn't work out in there. But what I'm saying is that, why do you think they cannot reduce their price? You know, what is your how do I say it? I don't know how to put this correctly. Like, they can also, if they can reduce their price to capture more market, but why aren't they doing it? Why do you think that? And who is your actual target market here that you want to serve the food to? You spoke about working people, but in which category do they fall into?
If we go to our customer segment, includes students, businessmen, and the service holder, and we are targeting to have all class of people as our customers. As we know, the price of Cookups or Cook Ants is too much high. The person of all class cannot afford it, but our food can afford by all class of customers.
Our target people is actually
that is my question.
More clearly, sure, ma'am.
Okay, once at a time. Okay, one person at a time. So
if we mention our price,
I understood your target market now, but the thing is that, why do you think you're going to? How can you ensure that you can keep your prices low? Like, why do you think these companies, these startups, are not being able to keep their prices low? Because if they do so, they're your direct competitor, right? They have a greater market share and more economies of scale. So if they reduce their price, then how do you think you're gonna survive in the market? Have you thought about that? And why do you think they are not reducing their prices?
Sure,
they
ma'am.
also have healthy option and everything.
If we quick look to our ideas, we are taking some middle class or lower middle class people as our cultivator and cook, who will cultivate some agro products for us, and the agro products cultivated by the lower middle class will also be given to our cooks, and the rest of products is also sold on local market. As we have a business of cultivating products, we are selling those agros to our cooks with a certain discount, and the cooks can create their food with very less price, and we can take this food and provide our customers with a less price.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you, Apu. I think the next question is from Anisu sir.
Thank you for your nice presentation. Can you mention how your product is more nutritious than other product? Means other same market product like Food Panda or other restaurant product. How can you supply more nutritious food?
We have a fixed nutritious menu. The cook have to follow this nutritious menu. But if we quick look to other food company, they don't have any nutritious menu. As our cook have to follow a nutritious menu, we ensure that our food is fully nutritious. and they're selling. If we again say they're selling burgers, various kinds of fast foods. But we are not in this segment. We are selling only daily meals, your daily needs, the food which you need daily for your life.
No, I didn't mention about the burger or snacks or fast food. Same product, meal. They also sell the meal. Sometimes I also call some meal from the city. So they are selling same product, and you also selling same product. It's little bit confusing.
They're
Nutrition menu.
providing meal. They're providing meal, but their meals is not. Their meals cannot ensure your nutrition as the cook, the cook who is cooking this meal will not follows any nutritious menu. But we have a nutritious menu provided by a nutritionist when we go into our business. As our food is cooked followed by a nutritious menu, we are confident that our food is fully nutritious.
Okay, give me one nutritious menu in the lunch. What you will give?
Sure, sir. We have a nutritious menu. Sir, I'll give you this on chat, because we have not this menu on our slide yet. So sorry, sir. But we will provide this. Sure, we'll provide this.
Okay, I think you have to think about this one again, because in the market now, a lot of food apps, they are selling a lot of foods. They are also selling it's nutritious. As I am a food technologist, you have to mention which one is nutritious or which one is not. Like if I want chicken from you, I need chicken menu. So will you give organic chicken or you will give deshi chicken? What you call? So what is the price? And if they give me a Coke or other chicken, what will be the price? Same price. Can you give nutritious food? Same price. Their price and your price same. So how you will supply nutritious food with the organic chicken? The price will not be never same, the raw materials. So you have to think about it. If you want to start this type of business, it's a nice idea. You don't need any certification from BST or others. Just cook in the home and then deliver it. But very difficult term, nutritious food. It's easy to say, but difficult to mention. It depends on cooking procedure. If you use a lot of oil, it will be tasty, not healthy. And depend on the oil. You give everything is nutritious, but your oil is not good. Your cooking procedure is not good. So it will reduce lot of nutrition. Before cooking, if you cut the vegetables and soak in water, like we do in the home, just cut it and soak in the water and then cook. It will reduce lot of water soluble minerals. So you have to ensure the nutritious nutrient to the consumer very sharply. You have to think about it. Not if you mentioned that you have a lot of nutritious food like this, but when you cook it loss. So how will get it? You have to think about it.
Yes, sir.
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir. We will also think about it.
Okay.
You have a menu.
The question is over or not? Anisu sir. Okay, I think I will.
I'm already finished.
Sorry, sir. I can't hear you properly.
Already finished.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, sir. Anurag sir. He raised his hand.
Thank you very much for the team. I want to just know the 3 or 4 indicators that indicate your food is nutritious. Because I listened to your presentation, you was always talking about nutritious. Just put at least 4 indicators that indicates your food is nutritious. and differ from others?
Yes, sir. Our foods are always made in the houses, so we are providing the home cooks a nutritious menu, which we have already made. So the cooks have to maintain these menus. So it is a confirmation about the nutritious food for the customers.
Please, you are telling about the nutritious, but you didn't mention the point. Like you are using olive oil. This is one of the indicator, like oil content. Then indicator 2, you are using the homely environment, but a trained cooker. This is the indicator 2. Then you may sell, you are using one-time food and freshly cooked food. That's the another indicator. Like something like this. When you are saying it's a cooked fresh food, if you say it's nutritious, it doesn't, it's a vague term. There is no justified term. So for your business, when you would like to start it in the near future, of course, provide some keyword, catchy word or buzzword that attack the consumer and they will try to buy. Please consider the point. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I don't think any question will come. Okay, thank you, team TECN soldiers. Okay, our next team is the analyzers. So you can end your slide. The analyzers.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, your time starts now.
Hello, judges. Do you know a recent report has published on the Financial Express on 4th December, where the Financial Express reporter has shown a level of price gap between the farmers and the sellers on vegetable items. Again, 90% of ground table water are being used to grow crops and vegetables. So that's why the analyzer has thought to implant technology-based irrigation systems, which will benefit our nature from pollution and save our farmer. Good evening, judges. This is Shashwat Bhumik. Me and my teammates will represent the theme of our ideas and business model. Now the technology segment will be discussed by Omid Datta. Hope you are going to be enjoy this.
Hello, sir. This is Omid Datta. Since our group is founded on technology-based agriculture and supply chain, where we have set our motto to provide better quality products with lower price, and we are optimistic that by using our sustainable business idea, we'll be able to reduce carbon emission in air. Let's focus on the problems we are facing on recent days. Naturally, we use chemical fertilizers and chemicals which are liable for carbon emission. Recent survey has found that 67% of household water which is being drained and but reusable, whereas the percentage can be raised up to 80% in rural areas. Again, farmers use traditional methods for cultivation and are more dependent on mediators, and the nutrition level is not high enough. So what are the accomplishments? We want to use the household and ablution water by using simple purification system and turn that water into nutrition solution and transfer the solution to the plants by droplet form. And produced organic vegetables will be collected from farmers and will be sold through our outlets. As there will be no usage of harmful chemicals and insecticides, our method using farmers will be able to produce vegetables having better nutritional value than other methods. So our aim is to arrange a timely automated irrigation system by technology where the usage of green fertilizer is ensured and minimal usage of water, which is 80% lower than conventional method. We will train the farmers to cultivate vegetables in a method where we can produce 8 to 10 times more than conventional process. We'll give them a proper training where they can grow different types of crops, which will satisfy the food pyramid. A chain market will be formed and farmers can sell at a better price in our outlets. We will sell their products from the fields to the web and there will be no mediator. We will take a percentage as we are providing technology and training. From that portion, some will be spent on our R&D and other portions will be used for tree plantation and educating farmers' children. What will be the farmers and consumer beneficiaries? The farmers and consumer beneficiaries are reduced cost, green fertilizers are cheap, and insect and bird repellent without any medicine, selling at a very profitable price. And consumer beneficiaries are get fresh and cheap vegetables and no chemical used in the vegetables, so the product is healthy. Next slide, please. And as the satisfactions are no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, and reduce inequalities. Next slide, please. This is our flow process of business model. It starts with key partner, then activities, then resources, cost structure, customer segment, and marketing. My part is finished, and next part will be discussed by Mr. Shashwat Bhumik. Thank you.
I am going to elaborate our business model. Farmers, selling points, and company are our key partners. Using technology, training, chain marketing, agro product collection and supply, and delivery is our activities. Resources are must for a business. Technology, farmer will, sell points, and transport is our resources. Cultivation cost, transportation cost, sell point cost, and web maintaining cost is our main cost. For this project, we will focus on all types of consumer as we are providing a affordable vegetables. Marketing, advertisement will done by a small workshop, banner, online ad. People will buy our product as we are giving them a product which is cost friendly. This is our market opportunity. You can see the selling price, profit, and cost that is taken from the real life data, costing for 0.01 acre production. This is our traction. You can see our company revenue will increase day by day. This is our growth strategy, which is divided into 3 phases. First phase, we will present our project. In second phase, we will develop our project, and in third phase, we will increase our production and we will try to export our product. In business, competition is must. This is how we will compete with our competitor as we are more convenient and more affordable. This is our 2-year action plan, starting with design, then focus group, feedback, MVP, launch, and design development. If we got the funding, you can see how we will use our funding. We will use in 4 key points: initial cost, running cost, web maintaining, and transportation. This is the summary. You can see at a glance our project advantages here, which including refining water and save water. Thank you for listening to our presentation. Hope you will enjoy this.
Okay, thank you, team analyzers. Okay, judges, I think you have any question you can ask. Okay, Tazreen, please carry on.
Okay, guys, good presentation. আমার just একটু জানার ছিল, maybe it's difficult in my understanding, but আপনাদের actually core idea-টা কি? মানে আপনারা actually, মানে if you could just very quickly in one line tell me what exactly is your core idea, because you spoke about a lot of things and services. So core-টা কি? মানে what are you trying to achieve? মানে initially আপনারা, হ্যাঁ. Yeah, please carry on.
Shashwat, you can pick this question.
Yes, ma'am. We are trying to establish a sustainable business where we will emit no carbon on air, but this business will be profitable and this will be helpful for the people.
I understand all of that, but আপনাদের সার্ভিসটা actually কি? মানে আপনি এখানে you spoke about a lot of things. You are going to create মানে pure, secondary use of bath and ablution water. Tapor you spoke about fertilizers, then you spoke about organic products, then you spoke about lower prices to the consumers. Mane it's a lot of things. So what is the core of it? Mane apni actual idea ta ki?
Madam, our actual idea is to provide a better quality product with lower price. Where we think that we thought that we use our
Okay, understood. আমি যদি আপনাকে এটা আরো সিম্পল করে দিই কোশ্চেনটা, আপনি প্রথমে কি দিয়ে শুরু করবেন?
Shashwat, you can say.
Ma'am, we first start with the water refining.
ওকে, তাহলে আমার এখানে একটা কুইক কোয়েশ্চেন আছে। আপনি যে বাথ এন্ড অ্যাবলিউশন ওয়াটারটা কালেক্ট করবেন, মানে এটার জন্য কি আপনার বাসার মধ্যে সেকেন্ডারি একটা সুয়েজ সিস্টেম করতে হবে না, যেখানে ইউ হ্যাভ টু মানে প্লাম্বিং করে? মানে আপনি কি টেকনোলজি ইউজ করতেছেন টু কালেক্ট ইট?
Ma'am, it's the old technology, not any technology that uses electricity or
I can't hear you. Shash, hello.
Madam, it is a very old project. We collect the water from kitchen because kitchen and from bathroom.
it is the ma'am,
হ্যাঁ, আপনি যদি কিচেন থেকে করেন
when
তাহলে
the
পরে আপনি
filter
কি
is not invented, some process are used for the filter. We are trying to add all the process to filter this kitchen water. Hello, ma'am.
তাহলে আপনি
Can you
যদি
hear
হ্যাঁ
me?
হ্যাঁ শুনতেছি, yeah I can hear you. So আপনি যে করবেন তাহলে আপনার কি সেকেন্ড, are you guys even here?
Yes, ma'am.
আচ্ছা, আপনি যেটা করবেন তাহলে এটা আপনার কি সেকেন্ডারি একটা ড্রেনেজ সিস্টেম ইনস্টল করা লাগবে না বাসায়, যেখান থেকে আপনি ওয়াটারগুলো অ্যাকচুয়ালি কালেক্ট করতে পারবেন? আপনার কথাটা কি আমি বুঝাতে পারছি?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাডাম, বুঝতে পেরেছি। হ্যাঁ, আমাদের একটা ড্রেনেজ সিস্টেম করতে হবে। এবং ম্যাডাম যদি খেয়াল করে থাকেন যে বাসা বাড়িতে যে সকল ড্রেনেজ ওয়াটার গুলো আমরা ফেলে দিই, এটা আসলে আপনার মানে যেটা খুব সহজে বা আমরা কালেক্ট করতে পারি, যেহেতু এটা সরাসরি আপনার ইয়াতে চলে যাচ্ছে, নালায় বা অন্য কোথাও চলে যাচ্ছে।
আচ্ছা, সেটার জন্য আমরা সেকেন্ডারি ড্রেনেজ করতে হবে, রাইট? আর আরেকটা জিনিস হচ্ছে কি যে মানে হাউ আর ইউ গোইং টু কিপ ইট কস্ট ইফেক্টিভ দেন, মানে আপনি যেটা আবার পিউরিফাই করতে হবে, দেন ইউ হ্যাভ টু ক্যারি ইট টু দ্য কারণ আপনি তো ইউ আর টকিং অ্যাবাউট দ্য হোল প্রসেস, তারপরে আপনি ওটা দিয়ে আপনি ফার্মিং মানে কাল্টিভেশন করবেন এন্ড এভরিথিং, সো ইজন্ট ইট গোইং টু ইনক্রিজ ইউর কস্ট অফ কাল্টিভেশন?
ম্যাডাম যখন আসলে ফিল্টার মানে যখন আসলে আমাদের ফিল্টার গুলো আবিষ্কৃত হয় নাই, তখন আমরা কি করতাম আসলে স্যান্ড পিউরিফিকেশন আর রুট পিউরিফিকেশনের মাধ্যমে আমরা ওয়াটারটাকে কি করতাম, পিউরিফাই করতাম। তো আমরা সেম প্রসেস আমরা এখানে ইমপ্লাই করেছি, যেখানে আমরা স্যান্ড পিউরিফিকেশন এবং রুট পিউরিফিকেশন আর রক পিউরিফিকেশনের মাধ্যমে আমি ওয়াটারটাকে কি করবো, ফার্স্টে পিউরিফাই করবো, দেন এটার আমি বিওডি ইনক্রিজ করবো। দেন বিওডি ইনক্রিজ করলে আমার কথা হচ্ছে সেখানে যে আমার ফসফরাস ফসফেট হতে শুরু করে অন্যান্য যে সকল ম্যাটেরিয়াল গুলো থাকবে ওগুলা হবে, নষ্ট হয়ে যাবে, এবং ওই ওয়াটারটাকে আমরা নিউট্রিশন সলিউশন হিসেবে ইউজ করবো।
Okay.
Sorry to scoop
So
in. May I ask the question here?
Yeah, sure. Please go ahead.
So do you really think that increasing the BOD is a very good idea?
Sir, can you ask this again, sir?
তোমার কি মনে হয় যে হচ্ছে বিওডিটা বাড়ানো খুব ভালো আইডিয়া? ওয়াটার পিউরিফিকেশনের বেসিক টার্গেট থাকে হচ্ছে বিওডি আর সিওডি কমিয়ে আনা, যাতে করে তুমি যখন এই পানিটা মাটিতে দিবে তখন যাতে ওই পানিটা মাটি থেকে অক্সিজেন নিয়ে না নেয়। এখন যদি কোনো কারণে বিওডি আর সিওডি পানিতে আরো বেড়ে যায়, সেক্ষেত্রে ওই পানিটা মাটিতে দেওয়ার সাথে সাথে গাছের অক্সিজেনের স্বল্পতা ক্রিয়েট হবে, ফার্স্ট অফ অল। And the second thing is, if you are trying to use any sand or carbon filter, so I don't think that would significantly reduce the COD content or COD amount of the water, because there will always be chemical in that water.
Sir, you can
have any technical details that you can take us through for the water purification project?
Ashoda, can you hear me?
Sorry, sir, I have a network issue for some while. Can you please ask the question again? Sorry, sir, I have a network issue.
আচ্ছা, আপনারা আপনাদের স্ক্রিন শেয়ারটা বন্ধ করেন না, একটু আপনাদের স্লাইড দেখায় তারপর অ্যানসার করেন, তাহলে ইটস ইজিয়ার ফর আস টু ভিজুয়ালাইজ। মানে যে স্লাইডে আপনাদের ওয়াটার পিউরিফিকেশনের কথা আপনি বলেছিলেন, ওই স্লাইডটাতে একটু স্যারকে এক্সপ্লেইন করেন।
Sir, can you hear me?
Sakib bhai, hello.
Yes, I'm here and we can hear you. Me and Tazreen actually wanted to know the technical details of the water purification project that you were suggesting, because I'm not convinced that this project would work.
Sir, it will purify the maximum portion of the water.
Do you have any technical data of the filters that you are going to use? Or have you read any study there? Because I run a water treatment plant, so this is kind of my subject matter expertise. I don't think that this thing will work at all. You have to set up a very costly plant to make this water usable for irrigation. If you want to use the bad water
Sir,
here.
I don't build a big one, but I tried it in a small portion.
You carry on.
Sir, I don't build it in a big portion, but I try it for a very small or testing phase.
Okay, you carry on with your slides. I'm done with my questions here.
আচ্ছা যেহেতু আপনার ফার্স্টে আপনার ওয়াটার পিউরিফিকেশনটা is your core idea if I have to take it at face value because that's what you're going to start with. If you're at the regionals, then I mean everything else that you spoke about, the organic vegetables
Ma'am,
and
it's not
cultivation.
the core idea, it is the substitute.
মানে আপনি তো ওয়াটার
Yes, ma'am.
পিউরিফিকেশন থেকে শুরু করবেন, I mean that's what you started with, right? যে ওয়াটার পিউরিফিকেশনটা করে আপনি এসে থেকে কাল্টিভেশন করবেন, মানে টু রিডিউস দ্য ওয়াটার, মানে যেটা ইরিগেশনের যে ওয়াটারটা ইউজ হয় গ্রাউন্ড লেভেল ওয়াটারে সেটা এফেক্ট করে, যেটাকে আপনি মিটিগেট করার জন্য ইউ আর ইউজিং দ্য ওয়াটার পিউরিফিকেশন। And when I asked you what's your core idea, you said water purification is something that you're going to start with, right? So মানে তাহলে পরে if I have to take it at face value, কারণ আপনার এখানে অনেক ড্যাংলিং আইডিয়াস আছে, ফার্স্টে আপনি ওটা করছেন, সো আপনার কোর আইডিয়াটা ইজ কাইন্ড অফ ভেগ অ্যাট দিস পয়েন্ট। সো আমি আপনার কথা থেকেই মানে ইউনো ডিডিউস করছি যে দিস ইজ হোয়াট ইউ গোনা স্টার্ট উইথ। তাহলে পরে at the regionals it could be a very big question যে how is this aligned with this year's cause, that is food for good, right? Disrupting the food industry in however capacity you can, in whichever step you want to. So তাহলে পরে আপনি আমাকে কিভাবে বলবেন যে যে ওয়াটার পিউরিফিকেশন আপনি কথা বলতেছেন, like how does that create disruption in the food industry in general? কারণ অর্গানিক ভেজিটেবলটা কিন্তু আপনার থার্ড প্ল্যানে আসছে, ফার্স্ট প্ল্যানে আসে নাই। So in that case I think
Water purification is the main, is not the main theme of the project is using the droplet of water with a servo motor, which will reduce 80% of water as it is watering the plant as droplet. And the moisture sensor, which will tell us about the moisture in the.
I got it now, guys. We're on a tight time frame. So in that case, আপনারা যখন explain করছেন, try to be very specific. You don't have to let us know of every future prospect that you want to attach to your idea. Just initially যেটা আপনার এই বছরের কজের সাথে related, try to define it properly. ঠিক আছে? তাহলে it's easier for even us to understand. তারপর questions গুলো না তাহলে পরে এত মানে এরকম আসবে না আর কি। তাহলে পরে আপনারা explain করতে পারবেন properly, আমাদের understanding এ easier হবে। Thank you guys.
Okay, I think no more question, but I want to go to Ismail sir. Ismail sir, can you hear me? Ismail sir.
Dear anchor, Shahriar.
Yes, sir.
It's already 1 hour 30 minutes. The 3 team is completed. So it take 1 team took 30 minutes. So I think today you cannot finish that 10 teams judgment. Only 6 teams, only 6 minutes is for team. but you are allowed 24 minutes for questioning. This is, I think, this is a real problem. You cannot finish the conversation today if you're going the same pitch.
Acha,
Okay.
yeah, this is actually a very good point. Shahriar, what you do is আপনি টাইমটা একটু strictly monitor করেন। মানে আমরা যদি কোয়েশ্চেন করেও ফেলি, ইন্টারভিন প্রবলেম নাই, ঠিক আছে?
ওকে স্যার, ওকে আপু।
আমি কিন্তু চিটাং বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ে সেমিনার রাউন্ডে ছিলাম, ওরা কিন্তু স্ট্রিক্টলি 4 মিনিট ছিল কোশ্চেনের জন্য। আমার মনে হয় আপনি জাস্ট 4 মিনিট করে দেন কোশ্চেনের জন্য, এই একজন বা দুজন কোশ্চেন করলে কোনো অসুবিধা নেই, কোশ্চেন না করলে কোনো অসুবিধা নেই, দুইজন কোশ্চেন করলে কোনো অসুবিধা নেই। আপনি জাস্ট 4 মিনিট করে দেন কোশ্চেনের জন্য, 6 মিনিট প্রেজেন্টেশন, 10 মিনিটস ইজ ওকে।
ওকে স্যার, আই এম মনিটরিং দ্য টাইম
আর
ফ্রম
টিমস
নাও।
এর জন্য আমি বলছি আরেকটা, যেটা হচ্ছে কি আপনাদের যখন কোয়েশ্চেন করা হবে, ট্রাই টু বি ভেরি ভেরি স্পেসিফিক, ডোন্ট গো ইনটু ডিটেইলস। যেটা করা হয়েছে ওটা স্টিক টু দ্যাট।
Okay, sorry sir, sorry ma'am, for the trouble already made for me. Okay, from now on I think I'll try to control the exact 10-minute time. Okay, our next team is butternut. We said we will take a break of 5 to 10 minutes after 5 team, but only 3 team is completed. So team butternut, can you please hurry up? Team butternut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please start your slide and give your pitch or presentation. I think your time is start now, your 6-minute time.
Please give us some time. You have to
start. Anik bhai.
Okay, someone please carry on. Your time already started.
Anik bhai, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Let's start, please.
Let's start.
Just a second. There's a technical issues. Just a second.
Sifa, there's a technical issue. You should increase the time for us.
If it's going to take you guys a little bit longer to solve it, then I think we should move on to the next team and you can take on the next one.
It will take only 1 minute at best.
Okay.
Dear teams, it's a notice. Please be ready when the next team.
Hello.
Pablo,
am I audible?
Yes, you are
yes.
audible. You can please start. Already late.
Somehow my camera is not opening.
Okay, I think you should.
That's okay. Start with your pitch.
Okay, thank you so much. So here I start. Greetings from Team Butternut. We are here to talk about a problem and the solution. There's a lot of people who actually suffer in different kinds of physical issues which we want to change, just like malnutrition as well as cholesterol problem, high pressure, diabetes, etc. You can't even imagine that 1.6 billion deaths are directly attributed by diabetes. Besides that, the number of diabetic patients are there to count. Till death, they have to suffer a lot. I have to mention another two health issues, which is hypertension and cholesterol level. We found many people having high level of cholesterol in Bangladesh. There's a common problem behind it, which is red meat consumption. Rather than we can call it slow poison, which creates such a health crisis. We want to create a habit of consuming mushroom among the mass people to lower the risk of being sick. People will reduce consuming red meat and start having mushroom on the regular basis, as it tastes like meat as well as nutritious enough, so it can be helpful to regain their health crisis. So what is about our main plan or the idea? Our idea is to build up a company which is fully based on mushrooms, which can be a great solution in this. Starting with 3 products of mushrooms, we want to reach at every people's dining table when they will have their meal. We will provide fertilizer from the West Pond as well as training session for cultivating mushrooms. We will make some promotional activities too. If I summarize the whole idea, we can see that we want to make people familiar with this mushrooms, and thus we can ensure our business growth as well as the development of the youth as we provide them the training session. Stating about our product, we have mushtato, mushcan and dry mush, whereas mushtato will be supplied in whole Bangladesh and mushcan as well as dry mush will be supplied initially in Chattogram. Mushtato, it is a limelight and the first and foremost product of our company. It is a chips of potato and mushrooms where we will provide a better amount of chips here. Generally, chips considered as unhygienic food, but this one is enough nutritious, we can ensure. Then the mush can, it will be served in the can. It is a ready to serve mushroom which will be as cheap as everybody can afford. Then here comes a dry mush. It is a dried mushroom which will be served in a plastic jar or pot. It will be expensive as it has consumable for many days, but it will be cheaper than similar kind of product in the market.
Heading towards to planning, we have different plan with the different product as well as marketing strategy. First of all, we'll interact with the mass people about our product to gain knowledge about their demand. Secondly, we'll collect mushroom from our very own land. Then we'll make our products and supply it to the market. In the meantime, we'll act some promotional campaign. To talk about mass people, we want to create earning sector for unemployed people. That's why we'll try to convince them gaining knowledge about mushroom from free training session of our company. Here our first plan is to target a generation. That's why we are thinking about going primary school and giving them our product at free of cost. Again, we'll do some online and offline activities alongside sponsorship. Initially, we've started in a low scale, but if we want to expand our company, we need approximately 3 crore taka. Again, starting a business, we must think about our break-even point. From 2021 to 2023, we think it will take only 2 years for us.
In our strategy, we will create a win-win situation for the mass people as well as for our company. Here we can see the benefit portion. Now I will talk about our company SWOT analysis. In strength, we have simple cultivation process and production of mushroom that will lower our cost, and we have unique strategy. Heading towards to threat, there is common bureaucracy and less awareness to new things. In weakness, we have new food challenge of changing food habit. Then we have less competition and its development as opportunity. We will promote our products in a way that will get into the muscle memory of the people. In addition, we will work honestly for the betterment of the people, which will not go against any farmer or common people. So we think you can grab the market, and thus our product will sustain.
This is the business model of our company where you can see the business policies of us. Now the question is why you should invest on us. Our company has 3 wow factors as well as it is eco-friendly. Our company has positive impact on nature. It has less carbon emission and it will turn waste pond to natural fertilizer, which will fulfill the bioconversion of agriculture waste, and it will create best use of land in purpose of farming. Heading towards to wow factors, it will fulfill UN SDGs good health and well-being goal. It will fulfill food for good, which is the main theme of this time's health price, and it will provide fertilizers to the farmers at a cheaper rate. So why we need 1 million? We need 1 million for the mass production of our product to reduce the cost and make it public
thank you.
friendly.
Thank you, Tim Batanan. Your time is over. We pause when you are stuck. So your 6-minute time is over. So your judges, your 4-minute time starts now. If you have any kind of question, please, anyone, please raise your hand if you have any question. Okay, Anisu sir, yes sir, you can carry on. Okay, just I'm counting the 4 minutes.
Thank you for your nice presentation. But I have one question. So you mentioned that you will prepare chips from mushroom and potato, right?
Yes.
It's not chips, it will be crackers. Chips will be raw materials. Like if you prepare chips only from potatoes, raw potato is called chips. If you use some flour, it will be crackers. Okay, whatever, chips or crackers is not a healthy food. It's contain more than 30% oil, so it will not be healthy food for any one people like children or adult people. Even in BSTA, they also know that, and they also think, and food safety authority is not a healthy food, it's just snacks. Okay, thank you, carry on.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I have a very quick question. Oh,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
your answer?
I think Masood sir was next. Raise his hand. So Masood sir.
Thank you, Batanan. Your presentation is really very nice. Your idea is good, but the problem is that your idea, I think, is not exactly matched with the theme of the program, because I think the process or the product will not solve any food problem, because like the snacks cannot make or cannot ensure the food problem solving. So you have to think this better and better. How can you solve the food problem?
So,
Thank you.
I have an
Sir.
answer on this. So we would try to create a habit from the generation to have their snacks by these chips, and they will have the mushroom on the chips, and they will create a good amount of vibe on consuming mushrooms. That's what we wanted to say.
Alongside,
I
we
have a
have
very quick
on-site
question.
products.
Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting?
It's okay.
I want to add
mushroom soup
another
and
thing, sir. Since mushroom are a lot of meat to eat, our plan is to improve human health by mushroom, reducing the pressure on the meat.
Okay, I think Asan, Apu, you can ask your question. Just a few minutes,
Okay, I have
1
a
minute left.
very, very brief question, very briefly answer, Corin. সেটা হচ্ছে mushroom is not a new product. A lot of companies are doing it. So why are you guys different? ওনারাও তো এটা লঞ্চ করতে পারে, like for diabetes patients, mushroom powder. So আপনাদের unique selling point টা কি exactly?
আপু, যেটা হচ্ছে পুরা বাংলাদেশে মাশরুম অ্যাভেলেবেল, ঠিক আছে, কিন্তু অনেকে এটা সেল করতেছে এবং হিউজ অ্যামাউন্টে সেল করতেছে, কিন্তু তারা এখন এটা আমাদের ফুড চেইনের মধ্যে ইনক্লুড করতে পারে নাই। তো আমরা যেটা করার চেষ্টা করব হচ্ছে এটা আমরা মানে ডে বাই ডে আমরা আরো বিভিন্ন সাইড প্রোডাক্টের মাধ্যমে, যেমন মাশরুম স্যুপ, তারপরে হচ্ছে আপনার যেমন আমরা
My
বার্গার
question
রেগুলার
is not that mushroom soup তো আমি normally market থেকে কিনেও বানাইতে পারি, ঠিক আছে, বা canned mushroom থেকেও বানাইতে পারি. Why do I have to specifically buy from you? তা আপনার মধ্যে নতুন কি?
আপু এখানে
কারণ আপু
ব্যাপারটা
আমি
হচ্ছে, আমি বলি আসান একটু কাইন্ডলি। হ্যাঁ আপু, এখানে ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে আমরা যে জিনিসটা ক্রিয়েট করতে চাচ্ছি সেটা হচ্ছে শুধুমাত্র মানুষদের মধ্যে আমরা যদি এখন একটা মিসবিলিভ দেখি, সেটা হচ্ছে সবাই চায় যে সবাই মনে করে যে মাশরুম হচ্ছে রিচ পিপলস ফুড। তো আমরা এই মিসবিলিভটা তাড়াতে চাই কিভাবে। মাশরুম চাষ করার জন্য কিন্তু অত বেশি শ্রমও লাগে না, অত বেশি স্পেসও দরকার নাই। তো আমরা যে ট্রেনিং সেশনগুলো করব ওগুলোতে আমরা আনএমপ্লয়েড ইয়থদের জন্য ফ্রি সেশন করব, যাতে তারা আমাদের পার্টনার হয়ে বা আমাদের কোম্পানির একটা অংশ হয়ে এই জিনিসটা চালাতে পারে, এবং আস্তে আস্তে আমরা এটা মানুষের মধ্যে মাসেল মেমোরিতে ঢুকাই দিতে চাই যে মাশরুমও সবার জন্য হতে পারে, নট অনলি ফর দ্য রিচ পিপল।
Okay.
Okay. I think time is over. For me, time is over. So thank you, Team Butternan, for your presentation. Okay.
Thanks all judges.
Our fifth team is Pabulam. After this presentation over, or the question answer segment, we'll take a 5 minutes break. So Team Pabulam, please start. Pabulam. Team Pabulam, please carry on. Okay, I think are you there, guys? Pabulam?
Yes.
Okay, please start fast. Your time starts now.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Let's start with the story. In 1971 or before that, the poor people of our country appeased their hunger by taking rice gruel. Even middle class family also fill up their protein hunger by taking rice gruel. Nowadays, this rice gruel is totally wasted by us. So our team find a way to utilize this rice gruel. So first, apart from this, have a look on these pictures. These pictures are Asian children who are suffering from malnutrition. The rates of malnutrition is among the highest in BD. Nowadays, it is a common issue, especially in BD. So now what is the problem? The problem is wastage of food and malnutrition. Who are suffering from this problem? Almost everyone in Asia, especially children, have this problem. So we want to provide them proteinic food. The solution: more than half of the world children impacted by wasting food. We solve this problem by giving them protein salad and rice gruel soup. The main element of our salad and soup is protein. The product: our product is protein salad and rice gruel soup. It is source of protein and it provides energy to everyone. The business model: today's children like chips, juice, soft drinks, etc. Instead of this, we provide protein salad and rice gruel soup. By this, we can earn money. First, we will supply it in packet to the shopkeepers, especially for children. We make to do it by jobless or poor people. By this, we can solve the unemployment problem too. Market opportunity. Our customers will be high-class family, higher middle-class family, and also middle-class family. Competitive analysis. Our idea fill up SDG number 3, good health and well-being, and number 8, decent work and economic growth. Our product help to make good health and well-being, and by this we can grow our economic income. We are unique because we utilize a waste thing rice gruel. First, it provides protein. On the other hand, our economic income and our work will decent and neat and clean. The team. Myself, Antara Chaudhuri, the team leader. My another teammates are Sanjida Chaudhuri, Gaji Mahabubur Rahman, and Anamul Hassan. Now my another teammate, Anamul Hassan, will continue. Thank you, everyone. Anamul Hassan?
I think he is mute. Anamul, you are mute. Okay, guys, you have 3 minutes. Please do first. You only have 3 minutes.
Okay, I will continue. If our idea becomes successful, the economic growth will increase. Timeline and use of funds. Now we have not enough fund, so we can't provide more people our products in low cost. We are now provide our products with small groups of people. If we win the fund, we can grow our business highly so that more people easily get our products. If more people found our products, by that they can easily fulfill their malnutrition and protein efficiency problem. Food review. We practically tried our idea. We made soup and gave it to our neighbors and took reviews from them. Alhamdulillah, we got positive reviews. Notable that 250 gram rice gruel have 6.29 gram protein. We can increase the percentage by adding some vegetables like papaya, carrots, the barb, cauliflower, capsicum, etc. and also egg. The boiled egg have 13 gram protein and the boiled shrimp have 18 gram protein. These things increase the percentage of protein in rice gruel soup. On the other hand, in protein salad, there have different types of vegetables. The ingredients of protein salad is cucumber, tomato, carrot, and also prawns, mushroom, chicken. Marketability. Point to be noted that we serve rice gruel soup in packet in dry condition, and protein salad will be ready to eat. And now our goal is to gift a joyful family to the society where there is no ignorant child or people. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you. If judges, your time starts now. Okay, Tajina, yes, please.
আচ্ছা আমরা একটা জিনিস point out করছি. Here you're clearly using pictures of a lower income family or a working class family, right? And then when you're talking about your target market, you're talking about upper class and middle class. Like, how are you relating that? First is that because আপনার picture সাথে আপনার picture there is no coherence. Second thing হচ্ছে যে আপনি এখানে বলছেন rice gruel soup, right? So আপনি যে ingredients এর কথাগুলো বলছেন, internet is pretty available to the upper middle class or middle class, even higher class people, even lower class. আমাদের mobile rate penetration is extremely high compared to other nations. So in that case, I can just Google it and আমি বাসায় নিজে খিচুড়ি বানাতে পারি। So আপনারটা কেন কিনবো? That's it. So মানে এই কোয়েশ্চেনের আনসার করতে যে আমি যদি বাসায় খিচুড়ি বানাতে পারি, why do I buy your food? And also আপনি রাইস গুলোটা কোত্থেকে সোর্স করবেন?
Yeah, we are unique because we utilize the waste thing like that, and we make it more proteinic, adding some vegetables, eggs, and shrimp. And this is available in market.
Yeah, but
so
I can cook it in the in my house. If I Google it, I find out the proportions that I'm supposed to use for my child, and then I can just cook it. So আমি আপনার কাছে কেন কিনবো? It will probably be more cost effective for me. রাইট? কারণ আপনি তো রাইস গুলো কালেক্ট করবেন কোথাও থেকে, আপনি তো বাসায় বানাবেন না। সো আপনার তো উইথ এভরিথিং your cost will be much higher, so why should I buy it from you?
No, ma'am, it will not costly. We will
আপনি বাংলায় বলতে পারেন, প্রবলেম নাই।
yeah. আমরা ভাতের যে মাঠটা ওইটা দিয়ে হচ্ছে আমরা স্যুপটা তৈরি করব। তো আমার মনে হয় না কেউ এরকম ভাতের মাঠ দিয়ে স্যুপ তৈরি করার কথা ভেবেছে, তো আমাদেরটা অবশ্যই ইউনিক হবে।
আপনি কি আমাকে বলতে চাচ্ছেন যে গ্রামে বা ইন জেনারেল বা আপনি যে টার্গেট মার্কেট, তাহলে লেট মি জাস্ট পুট ইট দিস ওয়ে, আপনি যে টার্গেট মার্কেটের কথা বলছেন, মিডল ক্লাস, আপার মিডল ক্লাস, তারা তো ইন জেনারেল ভাতের মাঠটা কনজিউম করে থাকে না, রাইট? সো এটা ইউজুয়ালি করে থাকে গ্রাম এরিয়াতে বা লোয়ার ইনকাম কমিউনিটিজ এর মধ্যে। সো মানে আই এম নট রিয়েলি ফাইন্ডিং দ্য রেশনাল হিয়ার, মানে আপনি যেটা বলছেন অন দ্য টার্গেট মার্কেট দ্যাট ইউ সেড, ইটস নট রিয়েলি অ্যাডিং আপ to me personally. And আর আমার কাছে যদি অ্যাক্সেস থাকে উইথ অফ টেকনোলজি, আমি যদি মিডল ইনকামই হই, I can easily go to a nutritionist. আমার বাচ্চার অবভিয়াসলি একটা ডক্টর আছে, that person can very easily prescribe me যে আমার বাচ্চার প্রত্যেকদিন খাবার কি হওয়া উচিত, and I can even Google it. So মানে it's a bit, you know, like I'm not really finding the rationale behind your whole মানে connection, মানে আপনি যে target market, আপনার product, মানে it's not adding up to me personally. But yeah, thank you guys.
Okay, thank you, Tazin Apu. I think Anisu sir raised his hand. Yes, sir. Anisu sir, please.
Thank you for your presentation. But I'm a little bit confused. So you will prepare soup from using bhater maar, right?
জি।
এটাতে কি ভাতের মারে কি থাকে নিউট্রিয়েন্ট জানো সেটা?
ভাতের মারে কার্বোহাইড্রেট থাকে, প্রোটিন থাকে।
ম্যাক্সিমাম
কার্বোহাইড্রেটের পরিমাণটাই বেশি থাকে।
প্রোটিন খুব
আর
বেশি থাকে
হচ্ছে
না,
আমরা প্রোটিন হিসাবে চিকেন বা চিংড়ি মাছ এসব অ্যাড করব।
Okay, we have only
এখন আর ভাতের মার ফালায়া কেউ ভাত রান্না করে খুব রেয়ার, গ্রাম দেশে কোনো কেউ করে না। আর ভাতের মাটা যেহেতু কার্বোহাইড্রেট বেশি, সেটা বাচ্চার জন্য কতটুকু নিউট্রিয়েন্ট হবে, কতটুকু হেল্পফুল হবে সেটার ব্যাপার আছে। আবার কিছু একটা পয়েন্ট অফ ভিউ আছে, যেমন ভাতের মার বেশি খেলে কিন্তু অনেকে পেট ব্যথা করে, এটা একটা ব্যাপার স্যাপার আছে। এখন সেটা নিয়ে ভাতের মার থেকে আইডিয়াটা ভালো,
আর এই ভাতের মার দ্বারা আমরা হচ্ছে ক্যান্সার প্রতিরোধ করতে পারি, আর হচ্ছে এটা ডায়রিয়া
Anisu sir, the
ডায়রিয়া
time,
প্রতিরোধে সাহায্য করে।
sir, can the time has over. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Any more question? I don't think the time is over. So I will take a break. I think 5 minutes is better. If the judges, you have anything to say about the time, you can say it.
To be honest, I'm not really keen on the break, and I think we're running way behind time. So if it's okay with everybody, I think we can carry on.
Okay, Apu. The other judges, I would love to ask them.
Yeah.
We are strictly following. Okay, sir. We are strictly following the 10 minutes. If there are any mistake occurred by me, I will really ask sorry to everyone. Okay, our next team, team drifters. Team drifters. Team drifters. Team drifters.
Yes. Nazneen, are you here?
Yes, sure. You can.
Okay, your time starts now.
যে টিম পিচ করছে সে ছাড়া বাকি সবাই প্লিজ আপনাদের মাইকটা মিউট করেন।
Numera, you can start now.
Just because you are not sick, that doesn't mean you are healthy. Almost every day, we have faced lack of nutritious food. It becomes a daily occurrence for workers, laborers, or students. Besides, I'm a dormitory student. I have faced this problem every day. I have to eat rice with mashed potato or khichuri as breakfast, where there are no nutrients other than carbohydrates. Do you know how many people are suffering from malnutrition, obesity, or underweight problems? Let's have a look. In Bangladesh, there are about half of population are suffering from these problems. It's a huge number, isn't it? In this survey, the nutritional status of Bangladesh is similar. Behind, we conducted a survey from workers and students, where 99% of people want nutritious food at low cost in a short time. So, for overcome these problems, me and my team create the diet box, where customers can purchase nutritious food at very affordable price in less time. Through the diet box, we basically have 3 meals in a day. Anyone can purchase our packages through online or offline. Adequate amount of nutrients are arranged in each box in such a way that it is able to keep the body active throughout the day by dealing with nutritional problems, obesity, weakness, and underweight problems. Essential nutrients vary with age. So we have created diet box as needed. We have two different shaped diet boxes. One will same amount of food of 7 inches plate and the other one 9 inches for children and adults respectively. And my next presenter will talk about how our project will be worked with a fantastic way.
You must be wondering what's the amazing factor. So, we provide healthy meals in an organized way through our project. The students, office workers, laborers can get fresh and healthy items. We collect raw materials directly from farmers or trusted wholesalers in our rented vehicles. We don't hire any professional chefs. We trained up the rural women for cooking and deliver to the customers and our food booths so that the manual and online customers can get this. Now the question arises, why the customers subscribe to Typebox? The answer is approval. The answer is affordable, meals served, and it effects long-term health benefits.
There is no slide. Please add your slide.
Team Drifters, your slide has stopped. We have only 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Team Drifters.
আচ্ছা ওনাদেরকে কি ব্রিফ দেওয়া হয়নি যে প্রেজেন্টেশন স্লাইডটা not to make it too fancy? Like Hopper said, it's usually very simple but well structured slides থাকে.
আপু ওদের সাথে সেশন করানো হয়েছিল আপু। I don't. Okay, your slide is Drifters, your slide is over.
We want to start up from Noakhali Begumganj because there are many institutions, colleges, varsity, and offices. Our kitchen is here and we provide food booth in important point of this area. Our initial cost is $9,058 and our daily revenue is $8,523. And our goal is to rural development that which causes our cookers are rural women because we do not hire any professional chef. Our raw materials are from rural side and we also start up from the town side area. For this reason, farmers will be inspired to grow more crops. It's not true that healthy food needs more cost. Healthy food doesn't mean rich food. We, the team here, provide you to feel the good food. So I want to end our presentation with a sentence that nothing brings people together like good food. So here is diet box. Feel the good food. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm very
Okay.
sorry that there was a network issue and
Your time is over, I think. Okay. Question time starts now.
Thank you. I don't have any question. Good presentation, guys, and good luck.
Hello.
Dario, can you moderate?
Sifat, your mic is off.
Oh, sorry. Just for mistake, I'm okay. No, just have any kind of question, I think. So we think we are.
Yeah, I have a question. Actually,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
they used
Carry on.
one word that they will not recruit any professional cookers. Instead of they will use women, regular rural women, for cooking. Why they like to do this? It will increase the food value to the consumers.
You're muted, Nazneen.
they do not have the facility to earn more. And we have trained up the rural women because the chef got the opportunity to prove themselves, but the rural development are decreasing in our country. So we think this is sustainable to in our project.
So it means you will provide free of cost to the food to the consumer.
No, sir. We train the free for the rural women, and we provide food. We provide nutritious food at low cost. Like we provide food. We provide breakfast at 30 to 35 taka, or lunch and supper to 40 and less to 35 taka approximate.
I'm not agree with you because expert who will cook the food, of course you need expert person to cook the food. If the rural woman by training just like you give, then how can you start your business without recruiting expert people for cooking or for kitchen or for nutrition?
Sir, I'm actually very sorry that I don't show you. I can show you the full slide because there was networking issue. I can explain it that at the first startup, we trained up with an expert, and we have a main kitchen, and we give this business with food booth, and we provide this business. We provide food booth in many important ways that the visual and online customers get our box. So we cook many nutritious food in one kitchen and provide the food in many booths.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. There is no more question, I think. So thank you, team drifters. Judges, have any question? Okay.
No, I think you should carry on to the next team.
Okay. The next team is Team Benalak. So Team Benalak, please get ready. Are you ready, guys? Team Benalak.
Just wait a bit. Yes.
Okay, your time starts now. Thank you.
Greetings, dear changemakers. We are Team Banalak, here with an idea that can change the world. An idea that could become the hope of millions of underprivileged people around the world who are suffering from food insecurity, hunger, and malnutrition. One of them is Amena, a 29-year-old garments worker living in the slum of Dhaka. Amena is a mother of two, but her third child, born with underweight, died due to malnutrition. She barely earns 270 taka per day and spends 60% of her income after food. But her diet is both unhealthy and unbalanced. This is not a story of one Amena, but more than thousands of Amenas suffering from food insecurity. Among urban population, 47.2% people lives in slums. An estimated of 3.6 million people live in the slums of Dhaka. Most of them suffer from food insecurity, poverty, and malnutrition. 41% of children under the age of 5 are malnourished. malnutrition is the single largest contributor to disease in the world. So, where are the problems? Inadequate income, poverty, food insecurity, unhealthy diet, and malnutrition. This problem may sound great, but the solution to this problem is much simpler. With an affordable food that can ensure a balanced diet for all, we are introducing Balak powder, which is a natural alternative of wheat flour. This Balak powder can be used to make roti, bread, and other flour-derived foods. Here comes the ingredients and the process of making Balak powder and also how we can make rotis with it. Here we have wheat, peanuts, and sun-dried plantains mixed and blended in a blender machine, and then we make Balak powder. Yes, as you can see, this is the Balak powder. From this, we'll make the dough with boiled water. I think the video just skipped. Okay, we'll move into the next process. How to utilize Balak powder? We can use Balak powder to make roti, bread, shemai, cookie, dosa, rich foods, sweets, and cakes. So, what makes Balak powder different? It almost gives 3 times the calories provided by rice and more than beef. Moreover, consuming a substantial amount of this will fulfill the daily required amount of protein. In the next slide, the cost comparison between Banalak roti and rice as square meals clearly shows that Banalak powder is much efficient. It can be the best alternative of rice in the unforeseeable future. In the next slide, we have Instant Banalak ware. It is a machine that instantly makes roti from Banalak powder with great mobility, and it also runs in solar power.
As our product is ready in our hands, we are looking forward to the financial facts as this is ensures the sustainable business model plan. And in the slide, we can see the variable cost and fixed cost per unit of Banalak powder, where break-even quantity of our product is 3000. Here is our breaking even graphical representation, and also you can notify Team Banalak business growth timeline within 4 years, where initial cash flows are negative but small, and after 3 months, self-sustainable cash will be generated. So what are the marketing strategy to reach the people in need? Team Banalak will go to the influencers of the local areas and provide demo product for having a positive impact in the slums. Furthermore, we arrange door-to-door campaign in the slums to raise awareness of our product among the slum dwellers. We will also target local retailers, and by the running agents of Insta Banalak ware, we will have an instant impact on the ground. Now, how do we make business? By 2 ways. First one is Banalak powder, and second one is Insta Banalak ware. By 8% markup sale, the agents will own the ware in a year by giving 30 taka per day. And also the question rising, how do people get impacted by Team Banalak? By executing our strategy, we can reduce the malnutrition problem, which is mainly the single largest contributor to disease, and also going to create employment for especially for women, which might change their standard way of living. We are also ensuring high source of protein, which is 100% organic at a cheaper rate, and also providing a healthy and hygienic food product is going to be our main first majority. We also make a sustainable chain of financial inclusion, which will hopefully include us to be a part of economical development, thus reduce our poverty. That's the plan from Team Banalak, which people like Amena would win the war against food insecurity, malnutrition, and poverty. So let's join Team Banalak and make food for good movement successful. Thank you all.
Okay, thank you, Team Banalak. I think your presentation has finished. Okay, I got 2 questions. One from Janatu Tazin Apu. Please carry on. Your time starts now, Apu. 4 minutes. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. Acha, I have very brief questions. Very briefly answer them, right? So, আপনারা মানে এটা তো প্যাকেটে বিক্রি করবেন, right? So, per packet 58 grams. Yes or no?
Per packet, madam, per packet 500 grams.
এটা টাকা প্রাইস কত হবে?
Price will be 40 taka.
40 টাকা
Yes.
ওকে গ্রেট আর আপনি ফুড সেফটি আর ফুড প্রিজার্ভেশনের কথা কি চিন্তা করেছেন because you're using like
Ma'am,
yeah
our product is still in now development progress. We have to get a BSTI approval for our packaging and other arrangements. So currently our product is now fully homemade. We couldn't show the video because of the technical issue. Hope you can see
we
the
saw
video.
the video actually
No, it's stuck in the end. You didn't see the bread actually. If you want, we can show you the bread pictures.
no it's okay I don't want to see the pictures I just want to know like what have you thought about food preservation and food safety because you're also using peanuts so I mean if
Ma'am,
you're marketing it to
for
the
the
mass
preservation
consumer
part, we all know wheat flour and dry food like this almost makes up to 6 months for preserving. So if we make it in home and sun dry it, so it will make at least 6 months, and it will keep 6 months at least. Safe.
okay and you're using peanuts right so
Yes.
as far as I'm concerned like peanuts is not suitable for everyone so in that case like I mean what have you thought about I mean
Yes,
people can have severe
so
allergies
in
from
that case,
peanuts
we are using the ratio of peanut in much lower case. So, and after the field survey, we're going to have, we'll have the complete data. If it has any kind of, bad effect on people, so we're going to change our plan and make another affordable ingredient that will make another appealing food for the slum dwellers.
Okay.
and what would be that alternative food be
Sorry.
just eight last go
Yeah. Sorry, Apu.
Sir, ma'am, we are currently considering lentils, but it's still in our development process, so we can assure you that. But the alternative is lentils.
okay as far as I'm concerned like banana flour is slightly more expensive than wheat flour so I'm not really sure how are you planning on keeping the prices that low but okay good presentation guys
Thank you.
Thank you, Apu. I think next question to Anisu sir, Anisu Roman sir.
Thank you for your nice presentation. What is the ingredients for banana? Just shortly, very quickly.
Just wheat, plantain, and peanuts.
Wheat, lentil, and peanut. So it's like powder, right? You will prepare
Yes.
powder and make it roti or parota or like bread, right?
Yes, sir. You can make pancakes, you can make paratas, you can make anything
So
flour derived
I got
products.
to understand. So you are using wheat. So why you not compare this one with the wheat flour? Why you compare this one with the rice?
Yes, sir. Yeah, this is a very
Let
good
me
question.
let me finish.
Our wheat, which
Some
we
people,
buy,
if the people eat rice, so it's very difficult to change their food habit to the roti. So if they want to eat roti, they will use the atta or maida. So
yes, sir.
you
This
must
is
compare with this
also a
one
very
with the
good
roti.
question. Our main objective is that our product is totally complete. You don't need other food items to consume our product. Because of the taste of peanut, you don't need other products. You can just simply bake it and eat it. No other products required. And why we are not comparing it with wheat? Because wheat gives much lesser protein than our product. And if you consume our product for a substantial amount, and that is 380 grams per day, if you consume 380 grams of our product, then you will surely fulfill the daily quota of protein. So you don't need to buy red meats.
But you did not show the comparison between the wheat flour roti and your product roti. You just show the
Sir,
comparison.
we did the street survey on some dwellers, and most of them they eat rice. So, in case of rice, so we are searching an alternative of rice. So, wheat is available in market, and people doesn't buy it because it's taste. You cannot eat atta roti alone. We need something else. But our product, this is complete, and the taste and the smell is very nice
Okay,
and it's
you say this
appealing.
is complete, but I don't think that people will eat in the morning breakfast this routine. Whatever they can eat.
Oh,
But your
sir.
complete
Sorry for
comparison
the.
and oh
Yes,
yes,
sir.
just I'll finish. For your information. If you need to the permission from the BSTI, it will go to the bakery products section, and I am the one of the member of the bakery product section of BSTI. So
Sir,
you
it
need to
will
do
be an
many
honor
things.
to work with you.
You need to do many things for this one for to get the
Yes,
permission.
sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you for
Thank
your
you, sir.
Okay, I think we are exceed our time, but Masood sir, if you want a very quick question, you can ask. Sir, time is 10
Yeah.
minutes over.
Thank you, the team. The idea is very nice. I like the idea because it's really something you are creating something. Maybe I'm not the nutrient expert, food expert, so I think you can talk with the food expert for final shaping of your product. But I am interested to know two things. One is your costing and another packaging. So your costing is only 6 taka. So I'm a little bit worried whether
No,
your
sir.
data
It
or
is the
information
cost
is right.
of per square meal of 6 taka. Per square meal will cost only 6 taka, and you will have 3 parathas made of banana powder.
So 3 parata, what about the cost? 6 taka?
Yes, sir. 6 taka, but we are selling this as a package of 500 gram. So we don't, you don't need to calculate the parathas. You only calculate the grams and the taka. 500 gram, 40 taka.
500. So if you like to sell the parota, then what about the per piece parota price?
Per piece portal, sir, we have a bigger plan for that. We have a marketing strategy of Insta Banalacquare, where we will give this Insta Banalacquare to unemployed people. The unemployed people will use this Insta Banalacquare to make paratas, and they can sell it at the rate of 5. So, and they can
So
also make other things.
now you are only selling powder
Yes,
instead of
sir.
any
Now
making
we are
food.
only selling banana powder, but if the progress continues, we'll start manufacturing Insta banana ware, and that will be the bigger part of marketing strategy.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you very much. Your
Thank you,
project is,
sir.
I think, is very prospective project because you did a minimal viable product. That is the first among the group you already seen, and you also in the implementation process. I think if you work very hardly and talking with the nutritionists, maybe you will be success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. I think I would love to go with our next team, Concept Squad. Please get ready. Concept Squad. We have 3 more teams. We are doing 2 first. Guys, please mute your mic. Please try to understand. After finishing your project, you can mute your mic. Okay, team Concept Squad. Team Concept Squad.
Please give permission to Time Maruf. We are joining from one.
Permission has given. Please carry on first.
Share screen. Please share screen permission.
Permission has granted.
Okay.
Okay.
Sifa, remove Parthodas from the chat. Remove Parthodas from the chat.
Okay.
He's sharing the screen right now. That's why Concept Squad can share the screen. Remove him. Okay.
Yeah,
Concept Squad, share his screen now.
Okay, I am starting your time now.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Nutrition is important at every stage of life. From the early years, optimal nutrition ensures children to grow and thrive. Do you know how many people are suffering from nutritional problems worldwide? According to World Health Organization, about 150 million children are stunted. Malnutrition rate in Bangladesh are among the highest in the world. More than 54% of preschool age children are stunted. Right now, I can remember a quote from Dr. Francisco Branca. He said that malnutrition is a complex issue, but it is the main cause of death and disease in the world. For centuries, whenever humanity has been faced with a great challenge, we looked up to the sky for an answer. Today, we have come up with a solution that will be helpful to solve this challenge, and our solution is microgreen. So, what is microgreen? Microgreens are a new form of superfood which are highly trending globally. These are actually young green vegetables and herbs that are approximately 1 to 3 inches tall. The favorite indoor microgreens are sunflower, mustards, radishes, aloe vera, etc. Here, you can see that radish microgreens are more nutritious in case of protein, calcium, calories, iron than its mature counterpart. Microgreens are packed with nutrients as they have elevated levels of vitamin E, C, and K. Some microgreens have as much as 4 to 40 times more nutrients than a mature plant. They are also a great source of polyphenols and antioxidants, which are helpful for heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. Following SDG's third goal of good health and well-being, we set our goal to solve these health issues. Microgreen has great positive environmental impacts as it doesn't take much space, water, pesticides to grow, and it takes such a short time for production.
As a pilot project, we have started harvesting microgreens in trays and racks within a small space and investing a small amount of money. Here is our financial statements. You can see our average cost for growing microgreens is around 20 taka per 100 gram of mustard. We will buy this from our producer for 20 taka. So our cost is overall 40 taka. And we will sell the 100 gram package for 60 taka. So our profit is around 20 taka for every 100 gram package of mustard. The global microgreen market is expected to grow at a CAGR of 7.6% in a market size of 17 billion in 2025. Greenhouse is perfect for harvesting microgreen throughout the year. So we have made a small greenhouse to grow microgreen and got a very good result. Have a look at this. This is our microgreen product. Can you believe that something this small can be as healthy as consuming? But there is a common question arrives. Will people buy microgreen? In search for the answers, we have recently run an online survey over 200 people, and we have found that over 70% people didn't know about microgreen. So we gave a small description about microgreen, and we found that over 70% people are interested to grow, and nearly 80% of them are willing to buy microgreen. But in the current situation, microgreen is not much available in our country because it's high price. Our plan is we will use underprivileged people like farmers to grow microgreen. We want to do this in 3 steps. At first, we will provide farmers everything they need to grow microgreen. Also, we will give them some basic training. Secondly, when they're finished with the growing process, we will buy those products and package them according to our order. And although there are 16.5 million farmers in our country, most of them doesn't get enough professional value. As farmers of our country are mostly poor, following SDG's first goal of no poverty, we set our goal to solve their financial problem with microgreen farming. Finally, we will sell the products to super shops, local restaurants, online market through our website, Facebook page.
Our idea is not just a concept anymore. Let's meet our first producer Giyas Uddin, who is a gardener. We talked to him about microgreen farming and he showed interest. Then we provide him with all the supplies and guided him. Thus, he succeeded in growing mustard, radish, coriander, spinach. Then we bought his harvest and packaged it. Now he can make profit up to 200 taka for 1 kg of mustard. So his weekly income has now risen up and he is able to buy more nutritious food for his children. Meanwhile, we are in contact with some online-based startups to market our product in B2B format. We have recently signed a MOU contract with Fresh Kitchen and regularly selling our fresh microgreens to them. Microgreen is a luxury food as it is high in price. The basic consumer of this product are usually rich people, but we want to unlock this product for everyone, especially for underprivileged people. Following SDGs 10th goal of reduce inequalities, we set our goal to make this nutritional food more available for the people who are unable to afford it. Recently, we have made a recipe of microgreen dal curry so that children can also consume it easily. The children agreed to taste it and they commented that it was delicious. Microgreen are amazing food that helps you obtain, maintain and sustain a vibrant life. Optimal nutrition is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and your loved ones. So mix microgreen with your food and make your food more good. Thank you.
Sorry for disturbance. Our one participant is feeling ill.
Oh no, it's okay. I think she got very emotional. Acha, I don't have any questions. I just want to quickly go over. Everything is fine, but guys, আপনাদের environmental impact will be really high যদি আপনারা plastic use করেন, right? কারণ আমাদের plastic pollution is already very bad. So আপনারা just আপনার প্যাকেজিংটা একটু reimagine করেন যে এটা মানে differently কিভাবে আপনারা প্যাকেজ এবং স্টোর করতে পারেন. That's the only tip I have for you guys. Thank you. শুনতে পেরেছেন আমি কি বলেছি?
জি, বুঝতে পেরেছি।
Okay.
Okay, any question from another judges? Sir, dear sir, if you have any kind of question, you can ask.
Yeah,
We have
thank you
still
for
time.
your presentation. Idea is good. So you will produce this microgreen in the greenhouse or normal temperature?
We have tested it in with soil without greenhouse, and without soil in tissue papers without greenhouse, and then in greenhouse with both things. But our plan is to produce this in tissue papers as they are very cheap and they have a fast growth rate.
So if you want to supply or sell huge amount of green, this type of product, so I think you need a lot of area, right?
Sir, we will tell our customers that whatever is suitable for you, you can grow it in tissue papers, or you can grow it in soil, or you can build a greenhouse if your weather is not that preferable. So everything is in your
No,
favor.
it's in greenhouse in Bangladesh is very difficult to grow in greenhouse.
Thank you for the question, sir. I want to add something.
Not supporting the greenhouse in Bangladesh right now because the winter is very short winter. Whatever the idea is nice, but I'm confusing.
You're right, sir. You're right, sir. I want to add something that macaroons is also can be grown in rooftop, kitchen, bedroom, and wherever you want. Because in the cold winter, macaroons can be grown, and that's why we plan to grow macaroon in greenhouse. So it doesn't take much big greenhouse. You can make a small greenhouse in your house, as you can grow macaroon in your tray. So if you cover the macaroon and give them a little bit sunlight, it will work like a greenhouse, and the macaroon will be grown in 6 to 7 days. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think no more question. Okay, I think we should proceed to the next team.
The idea
Yes,
is
sir.
very good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The idea is very good, and it also has prospect because it is a substitute good. But I think they have to choose the target customer, because usually the middle class or lower class people will not like to buy these types of product. So they have to talk, or they have to work for the customer satisfaction or customer segment, like target customer.
আচ্ছা,
Thank
আমার
you.
জাস্ট কুইকলি একটা পয়েন্ট ক্লারিফাই করার ছিল। আপনারা তো নিজেরা গ্রো করছেন না, আপনারা হচ্ছে গিয়ে পটেনশিয়াল ফার্মারদেরকে রিক্রুট করে তাদেরকে জাস্ট টুলস এন্ড মডিউলস দিচ্ছেন, যেটা দেখে তারা নিজেরা গ্রো করবে, আপনারা সেটা কিনে তারপর সেটা সাপ্লাই দিবেন, এটাই তো?
জি জি ম্যাডাম।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Okay, thank you. Our team concept squad. I think we should proceed with our next team, Team Borno. Team Borno. Okay, first.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Close your slide, please. Close your slide. Okay, Team Borno.
Yes, Sifat.
Yeah. Okay, your time starts now. Yes, sir. Your time starts now.
Here you can see 2 plates of sweets. Take one of them. Which one have you chose? Let me guess. It's the colored one, right? Because we know better it looks, more it attracts. But are you choosing the right one? Are you sure that the colorful foods that you are taking are not harmful for your health? Let's see. Sweet shops, bakery, and other giant companies using artificial food colors either out of lack of awareness. Maternal yellow, which is used to color sweets like jalebis, laddus, and biryanis, was found to cause neurotoxicity in rats. Erythrocin, a cherry red color used on sweets, candy, and cake decorations, can damage DNA. British study in 2007 found that who have consumed dyes displayed a hyperactivity within an hour of consumption. 75% child had an improvement in behavior once the dyes were eliminated. Moreover, well-known branded food color company, which has been using in different bakery and restaurant in Bangladesh, have flavoring agent E551, which can create long-term inhalations of silica dust, may lead to lung cancer and increased risk of tuberculosis. So should we exclude so many colorful foods then? The answer is no, because here we are with an ingenious idea, let the nature color your life. Yes, we will extract food colorants from vegetables. Now, do food colors have a significant demand in our country? The answer is yes. Food color have a wide use in confectionaries, homemade, and child food. A restaurant needs 1 liter per month, and a bakery needs approximately 2 to 5 liters per month. Food colors whereas food and beverages company need more than that of food color in a month. Moreover, food colors have a huge demand of 96,000 liters per year in Chattogram, where the Foster Color Company is leading. In Dhaka city, the demand is even bigger, which is 176,000 liters per year, whereas in Kumilla it's 64,000 liters per year, and they are also the leading companies Foster Clark right now. Now, exactly what colors are we extracting? Well, from carrots, we will get orange graded E160A to E160G. From spinach, we'll extract green color graded E140 to E141, and we'll get red color graded E120 from red spinach. We'll get 120 gram colors from 1 kg carrot and 100 gram each from spinach and red spinach. Moving along to our procedures of making natural food colors. First, we will wash our raw materials, choose qualified ones, slice those, and then put those slices into an industrial drying oven. After that, we will blend those dried slices so that those will turn into powder form. Then we'll do our packaging and labeling process. Our startup will fulfill two SDGs such as SDG 3 and SDG 9. Now, why our product? Because it will be healthy, cheap, and eco-friendly, as no of other existing companies can provide these qualities at the same time, so our product will be a blessing. We did an online survey where 90% people said that they will prefer our healthy and cheap natural food color over foreign and costly artificial. Again, we can see more that using artificial food color is highly risky for health.
Moving to our real business, here you can see our financial plan of first 3 years, including main project, total cost of 6-month pilot project based on Chittagong city. Now, in details, after calculating the price of land, factory making and machineries cost, we found that our total fixed cost will be 9,020,000 taka. Our variable cost per unit is 23 taka, and our final cost is approximately 7.5 crores, which is equal to 900,000 USD. So here is our break-even point, which is approximately 1.8 million units. So as our expectation, we can reach it in 2.5 years. We have started talking about timeline spend. Let's move to our timeline planning. As we all know, carrot is a seasonal fruit. So at the first quarter of the year, we will collect carrot at huge scale and preserve them into cold storage. In second, third, and fourth quarter of the year, we will collect spinach and red spinach and continue our normal rate of production. In upcoming 7 to 8 years, we are hoping to reduce the use of artificial food color highly. Now coming to our 10 years vision, we will do our pilot project in first 6 months. Then we will start our main project, which will be 3 years long. After 8 years, we will bring our other variety of color in 10 years. We are very hopeful to spread our product all over the country, and we will also try to bring our saffron alternative spice, which will be far more cheaper. To execute this plan, we will set our factory in Mirasharai. In terms of our raw material, carrot will come from Manikganj. Spinach and red spinach will be collected from the contracted farmers of Mirasharai. We will collect our packaging bottle and label from the local wholesale market. As our business type is B2B type, we will supply our product to giant food and beverages companies, sell our product to wholesaler, bakeries, and confectionaries. We believe in food for good. No ingredients of food should be harmful. Finally, now we can say you can now enjoy a great occasion with healthy, colorful food surrounding you by our product, Borno Natural Food Color. Your food are now safe and healthy. Thank you.
Okay, I think your presentation is over. So judges, if you have any kind of question, you can ask. Dear judges, if you have any kind, okay, yes sir, Anisu sir.
Thank you for your nice idea. The idea is good. So you will extract natural color from the vegetables, but it's very complicated idea.
Sorry, we are not hearing you.
Thank you for your nice idea. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Now we can hear you.
The idea is nice, but it's very complicated idea because you want to extract color from the vegetables. Actually, throughout the world, people are using this idea But in Bangladesh, we are using dye in the food product, using this one. But your initial cost is very high. It will suffer you if you want to start this project. And another
No,
thing
sir,
is,
sir, we will do a pilot project to success to continue the project.
yeah,
So
I
I
know it
think
because it's extraction of color. I am working with this extraction of polyphenol color, but you right, and you know that is this color is not stable, not heat stable. If you use this color to the food product, it will gone. Some it will fake. It will lost your color, lost this color. And I think you know AGS they are import color, this coloring or flavoring agent from the outside.
Sir, having some sound problem. We are not hearing you.
We are not hearing you clearly.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible. I can hear you perfectly.
I think my audio is mute and not mute. I think you can hear me. That's fine.
Yeah, sir, you can continue. We are hearing you.
Yes, sir. Now.
So do you
Now we
think
can
this
hear.
color will stable when you add it to the food product? Like if we prepare juice, you know, and they prepare mango juice, this mango color become fake. So they use beta carotene or the pumpkin to get the mango color. So why do you think this carrot color will be stable
Sir,
when you?
sir, in that case, I have done this in my home, and after cutting the carrots and making them powder form, I have applied them in few products, and this give a great color, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
I
here you
know.
can see our product.
I know it will give you great color, but when you apply this food product, you need to use this color in the food product and you need to give heat and it will be fake. I mean, it will lost its color.
yes, sir, sir. In terms of natural food color, there is international standard,
Yeah.
which is you can see at the slide, which is E162A to E1 162G and E numbers of E142, E141 and E1 120. You cannot use about this food color when you in term of the natural food color. So the grade is standard, I think.
Yeah, I know the grade is standard. People are using this type of coding when they using the food product. And why do you think that? Do you know in Bangladesh any industry doing this one?
No, sir. Only one company is imported from the foreign country is a organic food coloring powder which price is much times higher than ours. It's cost 25 250 BDT.
25,000 BDT.
ওকে, এটার দাম হলো 2,500 টাকা। তুমি বানালে কত টাকা হবে এটা?
Sir, our unit cost is 28 taka.
Sir, I want to add something. When we are executing this plan, we got per unit to 23 taka per unit. And
20? No, you cannot supply this color directly to the food industry. You have to make it powder. You have to make it powder, you have to package it, then you have to sell it. So it will not be 23 or 65 taka. No, this is not.
Yes, sir.
I am not agree with
Maybe financial plan, please.
This financial, I did not agree with you. 65 or
sir,
no.
Here we can see. Sir, here we can see the financial plan. Here the variable cost, where we see the depreciation cost, we also transportation cost, we count the transportation cost, electricity cost, and every single thing we have counted. Maybe there can be some hidden cost also, but every single thing we have counted. And you can see also the fixed cost there. Fixed cost, we have all the machineries, and every single details is
Okay.
so, and we
Sorry.
also land. You here you can see the land.
Sorry to
Okay,
interrupt.
okay, but I am not agree with you this cost, because if this is so easy and it's so cheap, so the big industry will not import this type of coloring agent from the outside.
Sir, I want to add more something because industry wants food color get more and more with preservatives color. In terms of natural food color, they used as its preservatives. They used E100 to E100 180. That's why they do not use natural food color. But some companies like Pran in Bangladesh, they used natural food color in their sauces and other food products.
Are you sure the plant are using this deep color? Did you visit plant?
Sorry, sir.
Did
Can
you
you
visit
repeat
plant?
it again?
Sorry to intervene, sir. I think 6 minute time is over, sir. Can we?
Okay.
Sorry, sir.
It's maybe a technical problem.
Sir, 6 minute time is
Team,
over, sir.
আপনাদের মনে হয় অনেকগুলা ডিভাইসে আপনার মাইকটা অন করা, তো সেই জন্য আপনারা অনেক ইকো শুনতে পাচ্ছেন। সো যে অ্যানসার দিবেন খালি তার মাইকটা অন রাখেন।
Okay, Anisu sir.
You guys wasted a lot of time just iterating and reiterating.
Yes, it's already crossed 6 minutes. Where
Sorry, we
time is full. Okay, Anisu sir. Can you
network
hear
problem
me?
here.
Sir, can we? Did you end your question, Anisu sir?
Okay. Carry on. No problem.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir. I think our last team Olifera, please be ready and start your slide presentation. Your time starts now.
25 years old, Salma Begum is about to have a baby. In this situation, she has to spend at least 100 to 150 taka per day for her regular nutritional needs, which is not possible for her rickshaw-puller husband. She is now very weak due to the lack of proper nutrition. It is said to say that she lost her first child last year. The baby was premature and underweight. Did we know that almost 50% of the women are suffering from malnutrition in Bangladesh, where 43% of the cases are during pregnancy? Also, 80% of the pregnant women are suffering from anemia. As a result, 22% of the newborn baby are underweight and 11% of the babies die prematurely. Maintaining SDG's third goal, good health and well-being, we, Team Olifera, will provide moringa juice to the mother who are suffering from malnutrition in her maternal period. According to our research, 100 gram moringa leaves can provide 7 times more vitamin C than orange, 4 times more vitamin A and calcium than carrot and milk, respectively, and 3 times more potassium, iron and vitamin E than banana, spinach and almonds, respectively. From our estimation, we can say that our product, Moringa, a healthy drink, will provide more than 50% of the nutrients which are needed during pregnancy. Low investment, high profitability, more cultivation on less land, availability, long-term conservation, no side effects of daily adoption have transformed it into a business and opened the door to new possibilities of improving the financial situation through the system of large employment. A pregnant mother's daily need is 800 milligram calcium and our moringa juice will provide 100% of it. Our product will also fill up 50% iron, 54% folic acid, 86% magnesium and 100% vitamin A of the daily nutritional requirements chart of a pregnant mother. Our purpose is to give proper nutritional support to the pregnant and breastfeeding mothers so that our future generation can get a healthy life.
So what is our working process? After collecting the leaves from moringa trees, we'll bring them to our factory. Then we'll wash the leaves with water and grind them into powder. After making the juice with other necessary ingredients, one sample will be sent to the nutritionist for verification. Once the verification is complete, we'll paper package and label the juice. An interesting fact is that the water that we'll use during juice making, it will be purified by moringa seeds. Supply chain. Our key resource such as moringa leaves will come from Rangunia. We'll buy the salt and lemon from Badar wholesale market. We'll bring honey from Riyazuddin Bazar, which is among the better place to buy this ingredient. Our factory will be established at Fozdarhat because it's a suitable location for our production. Our consumers will get our products into 2 ways. Retailers will purchase our products and they will sell it to the consumers. We'll provide our products to the NGO and they will distribute it to the consumers. We'll give discounts on our products on special days like Eid, Puja, etc. We'll arrange Mother's Day program on 9th May every year for raising public awareness about safe maternal health. We'll also place a box in front of our retailer store for customer feedback. We'll give free trial to the NGO and retailer for promoting our products to the consumers. Then we'll campaign where our goal will be Moringa for safe maternity. Also, we'll distribute leaflets throughout the village as well as we'll produce advertisement in online so that we can also reach the middle and high class society. Financial structure. Our estimated first year cost in raw materials will be 53%, 8.6% in packaging, 7.2% on factory rent with 18% wage cost for the employees. Engaging village women and youth in our project, we have estimated that our first year and revenue will be generated at 7.2 million BDT. In the second year, it will rise up to 27 million BDT and 94.5 million BDT in the third year. Our projected third year and profit will rise up to 13 million BDT.
Let's talk about our unique selling point. No drinks have come on the market excluding medicinal supplement from which mothers can get most of the nutrients together. 750 ml of Moringa, a healthy drink, will fully provide the essential calcium and iron of a pregnant woman. Our product will be cheaper in price. Its price will be only 27 BDT per 500 ml. Self-made flavor will be used for as a secret recipe. The product is safe for everyone, so the pregnant woman and the family members can also drink this. We talked to 3 nutritionists about our product and they said we could do more research and develop our product. 3 pregnant women as well as our family members have tasted our product and they really liked it. We talked to the Bondhu NGO and they gave us a positive feedback. Now the effects of our products on pregnant mothers. It is not only prevent diabetes or cancer, it also controls cholesterol level and high blood pressure, and most importantly, it works to increase breast milk. Breast milk, which helps in smooth development of 1 to 3 years old baby. In our society, it will help for women to become self-reliant, to reduce poverty, and to create a healthy society. More than 500 men, women, and youth will get employed in the first 3 years, and more than 2,000 people will get employed in the first 5 years. And we expect more than 1 million people to benefit by us in 2030.
We, Team Oliver, are working on maternal nutrition so that our future generation can grow up healthy. And it is said that only a healthy mother can give birth a healthy and a normal child. And we are working towards that goal. Moringa for safe maternity. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. I think their presentation is over. So Tazin Apu raised her hand. So Tazin Apu, if you have any question, you can ask. It is the last time.
Okay. Thank you guys for a wonderful presentation. So I have a very basic question. Are you guys aware of any other companies who are doing the same thing?
Yes, ma'am. In our country, there is no company which is working on Moringa juice or Moringa.
Actually, ma'am, in our market, we have no competitor. From a survey, we went to local markets and online shops, and we have seen that there is no competitor.
Then I would.
Ma'am, we also talked to the Hult.
Okay, Hamdard is not a competitor. Hamdard is a different pool of what you call it products. I would rather recommend you deepen your research, right? Because Moringa powder is sold by a lot of companies, to be honest, especially the ones who cater to like feeding, right? So I'm not saying that this is not going to work because it has a lot of health benefits. It's going to work, and because you're specifically mentioning about a juice, you can even export it. But deepen your research, right? Your answer was not correct.
Okay, Tazinapu, your question is end.
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you. I don't have any more questions.
Okay, I would love to go with Sakib Bhai.
You did your research, but have you found any side effect on pregnant women? Because I was Googling and the first article I have seen that Moringa has some anti-fertility characteristics. That is why before suggesting it to anyone, someone has to go to nutritionist for this thing. And it also says that not recommended for pregnant women. So do you have any research on that?
Yes, sir. We talked to the chief dietitian and nutritionist at Imperial Hospital, Mahfuza Afroz Shathi ma'am. Yeah, she told us that it's good to it's the help mother. It helps mother in their maternal period.
Okay, just she's the expert, so I don't have anything else to say. But I think you need to do a better background check and consult with some other persons too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I mean, I got, yeah, that was one of my concern too, because I specifically saw people taking moringa, like moringa being marketed for patients with diabetes and cholesterol, but never for pregnant women particularly. But the juice format might work, but you need to deepen your research in terms of who your competitors are and what the sir said.
Okay. Next question, Anisu sir. Anisu sir.
Thank you. So you want to prepare juice, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the TSS content of this juice if you prepare juice from the moringa?
Sir, we will make this juice with moringa leaves, lemon, and honey, and some salt.
So what will be the TSS of the juice?
Sorry, sir.
If you want to prepare juice, you have to know, of course, about TSS, total soluble solid.
Yes, sir.
If you don't know about the TSS, so how can you prepare juice? There is a standard worldwide. You have to maintain at least 8 to 12% TSS of the juice. So what is the moisture content of the moringa leaves, and what is the dry matter content of the moringa leaves?
Sir, the moisture contents of our leaves are 81%.
81%.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
19%, that means 19% dry matter. And
Yes,
what is
sir.
the
Yes,
moisture content of honey?
Sir, we will work on it.
Go to the slide where you're talking about BST and everything. Just go there.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can carry. Yes, sir. Carry on. Yes, sir. Carry on, sir.
So you are bringing the leaves and wash it and then making powder and then make juice. So if you are using this powder to juice, and how much? So if you want to prepare 1 kg juice, so how much powder you will add? How much
Sir, per
lemon you will
500
add?
ml, per 500 ml juice, will use 6 teaspoons of moringa powder. 6 teaspoons means it will be 24 grams per 500 ml juice. Moringa
24 gram per 500 ml juice.
500 ml juice. Yes, sir.
In 100 ml is like 5 gram. 5 gram. Yeah,
Yes,
almost
sir.
5 gram.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
how
sir.
much honey will use?
Sir, by 500 ml, it will be 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
Yes, sir.
So it's very complicated. 1 teaspoon, that means around 5 to 10 gram, 5 gram. So I think it will not give you 8% TSS. And another thing, and what is the shelf life of this product?
Sir, the powder we talked to a
No. I'm talking
moringa
about the
powder.
juice. Powder is 1 year. No problem. Powder will be 1 year.
Yes, sir.
What will be the shelf life of the juice? Remember it. You are using lemon. If it is using lemon, that means it will be taste sweet or sour.
Sir, even though moringa leaves is self-preservative, we are working to on.
No, when you are using water, when you are preparing juice, it will not be self-defense because there is a lot of water. Lot of organism will come because you are using lemon. So fungus will not, bacteria will not come, but sour loving fungus will come. you are using honey, so yeast will come because honey will supply sugar to the yeast. Remember it, bacteria will not
So
grow in the honey, but yeast will grow in the honey.
So we
So you
will
have to do
use
many things.
food
You have to do many
preservative for
things.
that.
Sir, we will
You did
use
not mention here about the preservative. If you was preservative like KMS or other things, you need to. It will be difficult to get permission for the pregnant woman.
Sir, we will use sodium benzoate because we talked to the nutritionist, chief dietitian and nutrition of at Impulse Hospital. She told us that it's not harmful for the pregnant
Yeah,
woman.
I know. It's not harmful for the sodium benzoate, not harmful, but depend on how much you will add.
Yeah,
There
yes,
is a
sir.
regulation.
We will add which is safe for the maternal who are in maternal period.
So if you want to, actually you are missing here. You need to give the whole procedure, how to make juice. How to make juice. Like this one, you will not never get the approval from the BSTI. It's not easy to get the approval from the BSTI. And it's not easy to prepare juice. It's not so easy. I am working on almost 20 years. From 2000, I am studying about the food science technology, juice processing. It's not so easy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's not too easy. Even engineering, food engineering or food technology student cannot prepare this type of juice because you are using honey and you are using dry powder. So it will be sediment. It will be sediment easily. You need to use hydrocolloid to prevent the sediment. And
Yes, sir.
internationally, sedimentation allowed only 30%. You can see in the Tetra Pak, they are mentioning like shake before drink. Why they use it? Because there is sediment. So, okay, it's nice idea. You have to contact with not only nutrition, you have to contact with the food technologist.
So thank you for your suggestion. We will work on it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
And then
thank you.
also look at selling it for in the powder form, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Not
ma'am.
just
Yes,
in
yes,
juice
ma'am.
form.
Ma'am, powder form will be our side product.
Okay, okay. I want to introduce with someone here. We have got with us Fahim Sharia Arnab Bhai, who is a regional associate of Asia Hult Prize, and he was former campus director and also former regional director. So I want to give Fahim Sharia Bhai the floor. Fahim Sharia Bhai, can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. Yeah, good evening. Sorry. Yeah, I can hear you all. Okay, so I believe all the presentations are done, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So right now all the judges will have a deliberation and they will decide the winner, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and all the participants, are they here now?
Yes, they are here, but they will left when judges will start their discussion.
Okay, so I think if this is the last presentation, then I think the judges be will be starting the discussion now, I think.
Okay, then I think.
Yeah, we'll be.
Yes,
Yeah,
Appu, yes.
ask
Yes, sir.
participants to leave.
Okay, dear participants, you guys can leave now. It's only the judges will stay here. Please make it quickly.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for participating in the final. Only the judges will stay here, and others, please make a leave. Antara Chaudhary. Antara Chaudhary, can you hear me?
Sifat, you can remove them. Just remove them from the meeting.
Okay, I think Antara Chaudhary. Okay. Okay, Fahim Sharif bhai, it's only the judges now here. and I am the campus director, and with me, I think here is Mediasan Shorobe, who is the head of operations. Can we stay here?